Unless you somehow manage to get there early or later, or find some way to bypass
Hmm.
it all.
So wait, which day?
The second,
The second.
next month,
Okay. So okay, so hmm.
the second of
How
eclipse,
many days travel are we from um I guess the bridge?
10 days. You are suspected to be about 10 days worth of travel from the bridge.
Right. So if we make any major progress, even shaving off a couple days,
Oh,
that could change.
keep in mind
That could change it all.
uh, the main caravan is forcing you to march ahead. You don't
Mm-hmm.
get an action during the days because they are forcefully marching you forward. You're only going to
Yeah.
make it in time because of that.
Okay. I was just like assuming with like when we do like the D100 rolls,
Hmm.
sometimes it's like,
Yeah,
oh, you've had a very good day. I'm assuming
yeah.
those kind of rolls are
Those
what
still,
could
those still
influence.
matter. Those still
Yeah,
matter.
that's what I'm thinking. I think those are the like last chance that we have to make any influence on when we get there and when we don't.
Unless you have some spells or want to try to use the question mark somehow. But
Yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I think should be fine. Hmm.
well, well, if everyone is ready, we will be starting.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
After having exploded the winery and running for dear life, you have taken your first long rest here. Yay. Is there anything else you wish to do during the night before you set off? Or prepare for going to bed at the very least?
Hmm. I'm gonna tend to Virgil's main.
Hmm.
Give them a little bit of treatment before they go to sleep.
They are a roll animal handling, first of all. Second of all, they would appreciate it, but the question is how are they gonna react to you? They realize that you're
Mediocre. Yes.
well, they don't assume that you're gonna eat them, so they let you. And they appreciate it.
Yay. Good horses are happy. Yay.
Anyone else?
You'd be busy doing all the identifying, so that's what I would be doing.
Oh yeah.
So
Which
I don't do anything else.
fair.
I mean, last session I did call my god out of nowhere. So
Yeah, you're dealing with all of that. All right, and
Cole's just gone into the tent and laid down.
there. All right, all of that is there. Gonna move this here to make that clean up, and your items are identified and in your inventories and the bag of holding. Then we will start by moving you to the map. All right. So, first day of travel, and as a heads up for you, Skull, usually every day that you spend traveling, you roll a D100 for random things that can happen. It can be small things, it can be big things, it can be encounters, or count, or combat, or positives or negatives. It can be a whole bunch of different stuff. Second, when you're traveling, you usually get one action at the end of the day to do something. If you have an alchemist supplies, you can try making a potion. If you have carpenter's tools, you can try to repair the cart, for example. But because of the forced march of the main caravan, you don't get an action because you're spending the entire day, 14 hours, traveling. But you still get to do those D100 rolls. So Skull, will you do the honor?
Yeah, sure.
$24. Right. 24 is fog. Okay. Fog and mist. I mean, there is a giant fire behind you, but fog and mist starts to spread and will last throughout the entire day. Normally, I would ask at this point if there is anything else anyone wants to do during the day, but, well,
I
Besides,
think the best thing with fog, smoke, whatever,
mhm.
is Zen. You can cast like the spell light, right? You have the light cantrip. If anyone has the
No.
light cantrip,
I don't.
You expect me to have a utility spell?
ha. Okay, well, does Mary have the light cantrip?
Okay, let's check.
I was just gonna say, if someone has the light cantrip, they could just cast that on something, so that a little bit more light, so we can see, like turning on the headlights
Well,
on your car.
Yeah,
I don't think that will. I don't think that will be that effective. It's not that big of a light, but I have it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
I
doesn't
don't
have
think
the
the
light.
light's gonna.
That's so
Sierra
fun.
has it.
I love that. Yeah, I think just the kind of situation of like turning on your lights in like a rainy, hail, or foggy kind of place, gives you better vision. So
Yeah, I don't find that light helps much in fogs and mist. It's more of an
Yeah.
obscuring.
I don't know. I live in Australia. We don't get that.
Yeah, no,
I've seen it once
doesn't help.
in London. I saw it once in London.
It doesn't help. Makes it worse. You do
Really?
fog
Yep.
lights make it worse.
Right. Never mind then. I'll go back on mute.
No, it was an idea. Your visibility then does just get restricted to where the light is pointing. Everything else becomes harder to see.
There. Even though you
But you
don't.
know, if
Hmm?
someone has gust of wind,
That is true.
Hmm
Yeah, it lasts
Alternatively, just raising the temperature should get rid of mist.
a little bit. A bit harder to do on the cart, but I guess you could put up a whole bunch of torches.
Prestidigitation.
Nope.
It's a
I
cantrip.
mean,
Would firebolting into the mist do anything?
Yes, and possibly set fire to more places.
Yeah, but I'm also mean like prestidigitation. You can create like a small flame, kind of thing.
Yeah,
So even if we do like the
you can
light torches.
start. You can light
Yeah.
a torch, but you can't maintain it.
I mean, there's the case of like it also specifies you can like heat up an object. Doesn't say to what limit.
Fair, but I will say that you cannot melt metal with prestidigitation. Just
No, I
saying.
think it
I mean,
does
that's a
say you can
fair.
warm.
That's
I don't think it
fair.
says heat. I think it says you can warm a
Yeah,
liquid or warm a substance.
you can warm things at the very least.
Hmm.
But I think you need at least
So,
heat metal to actually start melting an object, eventually.
yeah, I imagine. Well, I don't have stuff that will help us in the fog per se. This is like I think this is one of those very limited situations where find way is actually a good spell. But I don't have it.
Aren't you a ranger? Can't rangers switch spells?
I'm a cleric.
no.
Sorry, I'm still not used to everyone that is everyone. for the new players. My bad. Yeah, I mean, you could cast water breathing on the fog.
Water breathing on a fog.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that would actually make you feel better.
Cleans out your scientist says.
But other than that, there is nothing major that happens during the day. Is there any spells anyone wants to cast? If not, we'll go to the next person to roll a d100.
I walk up to Slip and I cast Polymorph.
Do you resist Slip?
No. Because I don't think Slip will ever resist when people cast magic on him, because he's like, ooh, haste.
Fair. So, what is he polymorphed into?
An eagle.
Slip, you're an eagle now.
Slip's POV, just like, he looks down, he sees he has a beak, he's like, ooh. And you see him doing that, like, little, like, bird dance as he spins in a circle.
Yeah, fair.
Call.
And I summon Winter and show him how to fly.
It takes you a few minutes to,
Call.
get it in, but you can fly, Slip.
Oh. Oh. I fly
And
up.
In the fog and mist. Let's hope you don't get lost.
I know, I'm just following the owl. I'm just following Miss Winters.
Miss Winters, roll a survival
Nope.
check.
Survival.
You are also significantly faster than her.
I know.
I can control to not be like super fast.
Oh yeah, she will be able to find her way back. The telepathic bond helps, but still, you don't get lost in the mist for a while.
I don't know why I was turned into an eagle, but yeah.
You did say you wanted to fly.
5 sessions ago, maybe.
Yeah, okay then.
I guess I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Then
Maybe it could be a lot worse. You could be a giant dragonfly.
Or a seal. Blubber.
Or
Well.
a dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins are probably smarter than Slip.
I'm actually going to look this quick. Where is it?
In the
I
meantime,
don't think we have a dolphin stat block in the base game.
There is.
Never mind. My intelligence is 11.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think any animal is above like 8, 9. But no. I thought Slip was dumber, but then I just realized it's not that he's dumb. He's just very inexperienced in the world.
yeah.
Like grabbing some guy from the medieval era and showing him an iPhone.
Heresy, witchcraft, burning on the stake.
Yeah. I mean, hell, just modern medicine would have you be burnt at the stake.
There.
What's your intelligence?
11.
Medicine
Okay.
of the time got people burned at the stake.
Yeah. How do you think it's gonna go when some guy walks up to you and pulls out like pills or like Vicks?
Ooh, candy.
Yeah. Just Vicks and starts rubbing Vicks on you. They're like, oh, I thought that was some like caramel sugar paste. It's like, oh no, this is mashed up. Don't worry.
Why does the air burn?
Why is my skin burning? Oh, that's good. That's good. Ah. All right. Yeah. DM.
Yeah. Well, in that case, next on the list is Uri. D100.
Nuggets are done, by the way.
Still lucky bastard.
Ooh.
7. Okay, let's see.
I'm lucky. Very.
71. Okay. As you are traveling. Holy crap.
We find God.
No.
Not exactly.
Satan? Is that you?
Are you sure you want
Hags?
me to answer that?
Oh god. It's my ex-wife.
Whoa.
That's like the classic joke of like intimidating thing in the like in the shadows. You see the figure appear as like a monster. It's like, oh my god, it's my ex-wife Karen. No.
Poor bastards.
Well, not that poor.
Fair, but still.
Kyla did run off with the money. Never mind.
No, she didn't. She ran off with her money. Not everyone
True.
else's.
True.
Regardless. As you're traveling along the road, and the mist and fog gets thicker, I cannot believe that you actually rolled this. There we go. It gets thicker and thicker as you find yourselves having a hard time finding your way. And eventually you find out, looking behind you, that you cannot spot the main caravan and have found yourselves lost in the mist.
Do you think we can set some signal fires so that the caravan knows which way we're going?
I look around. I just fire a firebolt straight up.
It flies up and vanishes in the mist and smoke.
That's the best I can do for a flare.
I meant more like marking the path with something very visible.
Okay, so Kiyo is going to grab a bunch of rocks,
Mhm.
and I'm going to cast light on the rocks.
How many light spells can you keep at the same time?
3.
Just the one.
No, 3. I think 3. Let me check it.
If you cast it again or dismiss it, you can only cast it on one object. It's prestidigitation that lets you put multiple smaller effect on things.
Well, actually, I have gust of wind.
That is true.
And it's actually one of my innate spells. So I don't need to, expend the spell slots. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna cast gust of wind to blow out the fog.
Alright, it's a 60-foot line, 10-foot wide. It goes...
It's a 60 feet long, not
Yeah.
6. I mean, yeah, I guess 6 cube, yeah.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you reposition it as bonus action each turn? Yeah. You can only blow in a straight line, but you can. Feel free to just cast a spell from your spell list.
Okay.
That way we know that you've used it. And if anything happens,
It's an innate spell, so first time I cast it, I don't
Yeah.
expend anything.
hmm it should consume the actual resource from the innate one.
Ah,
So it's fine to cast it there and then cast it from your spell list.
so do you want the measure template?
Yep, just so that you have it
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
Because if something happens,
So I'm gonna blow this way because I'm here. So
isn't it 10 foot wide? Huh.
well, that's what it gave me. So I don't know.
Yep. Well, I guess you can take a second one, but as long as you give me a general idea of where you want it, then.
No, okay. So let me just move myself a bit because I don't want it there.
Yep. But you can also move it yourself by using the measurement controls.
Huh. How do I do that again?
On the far left side of the screen.
Measurement controls. Got it.
Then you can just move it.
Yep.
While you have it
And then I
selected,
can.
Shift or Control to spin it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, on enter
Yeah.
or
Well, you aren't in turn, but this I'll keep in mind for at least a minute. As you blow, the mist gets pushed and it leaves it a little more clear where all of you are, but it's still very misty everywhere. But it most
well, yeah.
certainly.
I mean the path ahead is clear. So
Yep. Cole, as you walk by the cliff, it's about shoulder high, give or take, for you.
Okay.
And while you can see further away as your vision allows you, everything you see is blurry past about 30 feet.
Yeah. I guess I'll climb up to the top here.
Easily enough.
Which way are we heading?
Jack and Mary shouts out, and you realize that their voices are a little bit muffled. But they answer that they don't know.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Oh,
Considering the fact that you got lost, it isn't that surprising.
so I mean here's a better idea. So I cast light on my armor.
Mhm.
And I'm also going to use thaumaturgy and use my booming voice and say, "Everybody, follow me."
All right. Light spell is 2020.
Yeah.
All right. And we're gonna give you some light. What
How
color
do I
should?
get rid of this measurement? Is I'm appear to be constantly in the measurement. Can I
Yep.
adjust and hey, done.
Yeah, you can go to your token controls on the top left. Select token control rather than measurement.
Oh, right. There we go.
Fog light.
That's a lot of light.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna move with the gust.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, I'm going to be
It's
switching up to spells when we take our last long rest.
Yep.
Doing cantrips.
All right. Considering the fact that the fight hasn't started, go ahead.
Yep.
Fight?
If a fight
Yeah,
begins. You can't switch it in the
okay.
middle of a fight.
yeah, the path leads up to our left and down to our right.
Keep in mind that you also have no idea which way is north or south. You have completely lost directions.
Which is why I changed what I was going to say.
Which way
Wait.
is north, DM?
Yeah, no one here has keen. No one. Yeah, keen mind.
Fair. I
Thank you,
need you.
Kenneth.
Then roll an intelligence check. No, it's a save.
I was about to say, I know someone here continually mentions keen mind.
An intelligence save.
Good touch.
You think the up part of the map is west. So to this side over here would be north.
And what time of the day is it?
With that, you will know that it's early day. Somewhere between 12 and 1, give or take.
So I cannot not. So you said if I hold shift and I use my mouse wheel, I should be able to rotate it, right?
Yep, shift or control when you have the measurement controls selected.
Yeah, it's selected, but it's not working. Okay, never mind.
Sorry about that.
Now I'm doing that.
Oh,
All you have to
okay.
do is to click on it once and then just shift and mouse wheel.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work for me. Don't know
Well,
why.
in that case, we'll remove it for now and keep it on you for a little bit longer. So that if it comes up, we'll just place it again.
Okay. Do you want me to place it again?
Nah, not for now.
Okay.
If it comes up, we'll place it again.
Any thoughts on the way forward?
I just I point out which way is north and everything like that. That's how I'm going to help.
But if it's a fog, we don't see you pointing.
I mean, a bit of the light there, I guess, but still.
Do you have message?
Just say right.
Yeah. I announce which way is where, and
As you do, you also look around and realize that someone's missing.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Anyone feel like we're missing a dragonborn?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm just been chilling on the caravan with Jack and Mary.
Yep.
Cole, you all right
Wait,
up
weren't
there?
they? I'm fine. What do you mean we're missing someone?
I think they were next to me. I don't see them, and I haven't heard from them from a bit. So, roll call.
Cole.
Oh shit!
And
Everyone's
then
gone.
I'm here, Kira says with a booming voice.
That you do. Even though it's booming, it's still somewhat muffled. Not a lot, but still muffled.
Can we safely assume there's like a magical effect going on here?
You can make an Arcana check.
I mean, I could. I'm not that intelligent, but
Yeah. Or you can do some other way to identify if it's magical or not.
well, I don't have those spells, so yeah.
Well, let's see.
Turns to look at Wizard.
and then ask.
I'll just roll, see what happens. Okay.
No idea. I mean, there's magic that can make fog, but probably not as
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I know what a fog cloud is, but
Yeah.
don't remember covering an entire piece of land.
So, what are you all doing?
Kiera is going to shout and tell everybody that it's better that they just follow her and they keep close together.
All right.
Old will get himself down.
Right, I'm gonna stay on the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically speaking, with my gust of wind, I'm clearing enough path for myself to see, at least,
Forward for that 1 minute.
yeah, forward.
But since you've
Yeah.
been here for more than a minute, the spell would end.
I mean, it's okay. I can just cast it again.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Dante
I'm
is going
gonna-
to push Sen aside to
Big
make.
horse.
Yeah. They go just move, move.
I'm actually gonna get out just before and move back to where I last saw our Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
Check, I guess, the ground and see if I find any tracks. And I'm gonna like continually be like making noise, like making up a song or something.
Survival.
Could be better, sadly. Oh well. Oh, so close to the 20.
All
Did
right.
get 20.
You see tracks going in every direction.
Can't see anything. Who knows?
Make a
I'm
d20 roll
gonna
for
hold
me.
back.
Me
I'm gonna
specifically.
hold back with Slip.
Yeah, Slip. Make a d20 roll.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
I attach my climbing hook to the back of the caravan. I just let the climbing rope feed through my hand.
Mhm.
As I will help Slip see if we can find where our Dragonborn friend has gone.
All right. You and Slip can hold on to the rope easily enough.
Did you
Did I
find any
notice
sign?
anything? Did the ground just become a little slippery or something?
No?
But yeah,
Never mind that d20. You have no idea what that was.
that's fine. Yeah, I beat up a Cole and I'll just tell him. I had a quick look, but I didn't see anything. Not too sure where they've disappeared off to. But knowing how treacherous this road is, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something weird afoot.
Well, hopefully, if they've gone the wrong way, they'll run into the other caravan.
No, they were close to me. Like literally on the side of the cart at best. I think we better stay close to everyone.
Can I have a look for Dragonborn tracks
Go
specifically?
ahead. Survival. you find tracks going in all directions of various kinds of creatures, humanoid and otherwise.
And otherwise.
Hmm.
They
Can't
go
see any that are specifically theirs.
probably a few of them, but they're sporadic. They go in all directions.
This is strange. Any
So
thoughts
yeah,
on
I'm
where
gonna.
this came from?
Sorry, you go. You go.
That was it. Any ideas where this came from? This fog?
Looks back at the giant fire. No.
Not us.
Does
It
it
was
smell
mess.
like smoke as opposed
Nope.
to fog or mist?
No smell.
No. This
This
can't
definitely
be from
wasn't
the
us.
fire per se.
I mean, I could start another fire.
No.
So Kira will shout. Kira will shout and ask, which direction are we going to go?
From what Zenith said before, down, take like going right from here.
Okay, so
That
Kira
would
is
be
going
taking us
to.
northward.
Okay, so
Keep in mind, you don't
I
know
guess.
if you went off the road and went somewhere wrong either, so. He knows the direction north, but that doesn't mean it's the right way. Just to keep in mind. But it's up to you.
So, do we toss a coin?
What? We figured out that if that north is going left, sorry, going down the map, so right of the path. We want to be continually heading up northward. Staying on the
Okay,
path that we were going.
so gust of wind, I cast it again because we've been here for like longer than
Yep.
a minute.
I'm gonna send up the caravan and concentrate on the spell. So I'm gonna originally cast that detect magic.
Alright, you will have to land to do that, but you can.
Yep, I'll be on top of the caravan.
Why does it say it has no available uses left?
That's because of it being a charge and not being on your spell list. Have to add a separate.
Let me.
I'm just adding a separate one to your spell list for those spells. But as for Sen, illusion. There's a whole bunch of illusion magic. Like,
I announced that to everyone.
Illusion.
Do I sense that I can get rid of it?
it's just illusion magic. You don't sense a source. At the very least, not yet.
Quite the predicament. We're surrounded by illusion magic, and we're missing someone. If that ain't a coincidence, I don't know what is.
I think not. What is that
Alright.
reference?
Yeah, it's Incredibles. How does one deal with illusion magic? What's not real
So
seems
I-
to be
I
fine.
Sorry, I got disconnected a bit again. So I checked something. Apparently, I cannot cast Gust of Wind again. It's not one of those features where it's like, oh, you can use it without
Oh, it's like
expending a
once
spell
per
slot.
long rest kind of thing?
Yes, it's
How are
kind of
you
one of
casting
those.
it? Like, is it like a race feature?
Yes.
Yeah. If it's like, air genasi kind of stuff, then yeah, it's like a once per thing. The fact that you have like the spell for free, that's the gimmick.
Really?
So yeah, like
So it doesn't add it to your actual spell list?
No, it
yeah,
doesn't.
so the thing is, so for example, Gust of Wind, or if you're Fire Genasi, you get like Flame Sword, I think.
Yeah.
The thing with those is that you can cast the spell for free.
Once for
It's like its own free thing. If it's a leveled spell, you can cast it for free once per long rest a lot of the time.
yeah.
But if it's like cantrippy kind of stuff, like how Asimars can learn the light cantrip, that is, as a cantrip, it's infinite.
Yep, I know. But
No,
that
what I
wasn't
want to say is,
you can use spell
what I
slot to
wanted
cast
to,
the spell again.
yeah, I can. So what I wanted to say is,
I think
some
that could be more of like
races.
a DM say.
Yeah,
'Cause
I will
No.
say that as a DM.
But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you
I think it would be. It really should be.
yeah. So I've added the spells to your spell list, and you now have Gust of Wind as a second level spell, separate from what your once free casting per day.
Yeah.
Do you have to refresh?
You should be able to see it in your spell book.
Yeah,
On your
have to
Okay.
refresh, I think.
All right.
Spell book. Yep, it is there. So I guess I cast it.
All right.
Also, what is the red thing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Sen,
What?
what did you do?
That's my,
Oh,
my
that's his
type
sight.
magic.
That's his sight.
Yeah, just red.
I mean, give me a second, I can change it.
It was slight fight or flight reactions there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be much, much worse.
You can have
It
whatever
could
color
be.
you want. Just it got that warning. Everything's about to explode. Signal.
Oh, the radius of fireballs.
Hmm.
I mean, this is the radius of fireball.
All right.
That's the fear.
Before anything else, this one and that one.
But yeah, like I said, I think it's best that we, just continue north, because, we're heading along this path northward originally, and judging by the net map. So yeah, is that not where we've been going this entire time? We've been going up north, and we'll reach up like some part of the pathway that'll then take us, eastward towards where the actual city is, or Bridgetown, I guess.
It is true that you're going north, but there's no road here. Kind of hard to see with the fog and light. And there's
Yeah.
a hill here. You would be going right into a hill, but that gust of wind start a combat.
Oh.
Because you just hit them.
Okay.
Well, they have to.
Oh, they did.
Okay, saving throw.
They
Yeah, they will
failed.
put. Yeah, it's a willow wells.
Yeah,
What?
will o wisps.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Will wish,
Oh,
but yeah, they're chilling.
So the good news is this is a great spell against them because they suck at that stat.
That is true.
I thought for a good second I was the wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought I rolled an 18.
Nah, that was me.
Yeah, that was you. Cause I saw it roll, and then I didn't notice the dice itself. I look over and I'm like 26. That doesn't seem right. Not for me, at least.
Alright, I guess I gotta change my dice as well.
Oh, don't worry. I was rolling just as dumb on my other like I do a Pathfinder game on Forge as well. The
Oh,
first roll I ever did was to hit a person. I made a joke at the very start, just before the session started. I was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll crit you later." The first ever roll I did in that session, after a couple like in game, like an hour of like RP talking,
hmm
when we actually went and fought something, I hit it with my bastard sword. It crit. We're like level 2, level 3. I ended up doing about nearly 50 points of damage.
You did a gore. You did a gore.
Yeah, yeah. And the
Yeah.
fact that I called it, like it was so dumb the moment around. It was like that kind of if you weren't there, you wouldn't believe, but it was so dumb.
Listen, I also play Pathfinder. I believe it. I've seen the stupid stuff that happens there too. Well, good news, bad news.
Uh-oh.
This one has enough to get all the way up to you, Sen.
We're all higher than Zen?
Oh yeah!
Wow.
They have a really high dexterity.
Yeah! They rolled
By 1. Oh, wait, what?
they rolled how?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So oh, that's because Sen is up in the air.
125 feet in the air.
Yep. But they still would reach you with 50 feet of movement. Oh wait, they would have advantage on that.
Mhm.
So yeah. They're gonna have to roll again for advantage. Miss.
No,
And
I
then
use
and
silvery barbs.
I know, but they had advantage because they were hidden. And then they rolled again and got a 23. They hit you. Oh boy. 7 points of damage.
Alright.
Then this one.
Oh man.
This isn't surprise round, is it?
It's not a surprise round, but they were hidden.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're getting the advantage for being hidden, kind of thing. See?
Yep. Oh, Sarah, I think they hit you. Any reaction?
I wonder if I can hit these things.
Kira? Skull?
Oh right, my mic was muted again. Anyway,
Yep. 13 damage. Need a con save. It's in the chat.
I will have advantage with that because Warcaster.
Yep. Be sure to select advantage.
Yeah. Imagine I have to roll my con save.
Yeah. That's because you didn't cast a spell and didn't apply a concentration marker on you, which is why it's
Yeah,
important.
well, I've succeeded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so did Kira. Next is this one. They rolled ridiculously well. Now let's see, 50 feet. They wouldn't reach you, but they would reach her. They are supposed to have advantage. Miss.
I don't yet because I have lights now around me.
hmm This one can reach one creature. Slip.
Ah!
I think that hit.
Ooh, wait.
What?
I don't know what this feature does. What does Runic Shield do?
I don't know.
I forgot what this spell actually does. Wait, okay. You learn to invoke Runic Shield to protect your arms when another creature you see
Basically, a reroll.
hits by an attack. You can use your reaction to force the attacker to reroll the d20. I'm gonna do that because that's funny. Oh, it's not there anymore.
Yeah. You have 30
Oh.
seconds basically to choose whether or not to use it to
Oh,
prevent it
well, I
from.
was gonna do that.
Go ahead.
Can you do that?
Go to your
Do I
features and
have
use
to?
it.
Okay, I have to do that then. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot that that's what it did.
Mhm.
Usability. Oh, and I can use it 3 times. Neat.
Yeah. 14 plus their modifier, which is 4.
Uh,
18.
barely hits. Barely hits. DC 18 or AC 18.
Then you see a whole bunch of
Alright.
lights.
Okay.
You see a whole
So,
bunch of
knowing
small
that one
lights.
hit me,
Mhm.
I'm going to fly above it. So I'll
And
be 30 feet in the air. And then I'm going to polymorph myself
okay.
into, where is it? Oh wait, we're on top of the cart, correct?
Yep. You flew up, or were on top of the cart.
No.
Yeah, you would have flown up.
Would I know that a giant scorpion would crush the cart?
A giant scorpion would not crush it unless you drop from really high up.
I thought.
I
Don't forget you're like
don't.
on that edge there. So if you just land on the ledge.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll land on the edge. And I will polymorph.
And squash. Squash it.
That's pretty much what I'm going to do.
We are gonna see. I'm just gonna add a giant scorpion. In the meantime, are wisp corporeal creatures that can be grabbed, pulled, or pushed?
No.
Well,
I mean, they can be pushed. Like, physically, they can't.
yep. Sen, you can remove the aura because you don't have the take magic up anymore.
Yep.
They can not be restrained, grappled.
I lack permission to do that. Alright.
But, like, yeah, physically, they cannot be affected by those means.
Yep.
If you're getting blasted in the face by air, now that's a different question.
Yep.
Or even like Eldritch Blast with like, the pushback thing.
Yeah.
They do get pushback. Just the shove action or whatever
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Sen, did you delete your token?
I did not delete my token. I deleted my light radius. And I click update and
Because I don't see your token.
I might as well just delete me and throw me back in.
Alright.
Because on my screen, I'm saying I'll just restart. Just wheel.
Yep, I added you again, and we're gonna have to have your token there. And then where did I put the giant's ass scorpion? There we go.
Can't I? Hold on. Isn't there a way for me to actually? I believe it's the importer. Oh, right there. Oh, I cannot do it. I don't have permission.
To do what?
You can actually go through and do the polymorpher.
I would have to give you permission, but I won't do that right now because we're in the middle of the game. But
Yep.
I added a giant scorpion.
That I cannot see.
Yep, you're gonna have to refresh. But you're a giant scorpion.
I did refresh. I will do it again. Because on my screen it's not there.
Regardless, that is your action.
Yeah.
The giant scorpion does not have a bonus action, but you would try to be pushing it away by landing on top of it. Okay. It would do a strength save. Nope. How would you like to push that will-o-wisp around?
Expecting just to crush it.
All right. When you get in, roll 2d6.
Alright.
In the meantime,
That is
Dante,
fine.
yeah, Dante's a little
Shit,
bit pissed,
so
and he's going to start turning the entire card around. And he's going to take this one that attacked you, Slip.
I don't know what's going on with that thing.
Yeah, I think they hit. Can I get up prone? Still, yeah. Oh boy. This one is gonna fly up and attack Inferno because closest
That's
creature.
what we talked about. Also, just wondering where Virgil is. Where is she?
That is true.
Yeah, I just noticed that it was the 2.
Yeah. She will
So
come
they would
running out of the mist. She got lost.
the spirit horse.
She is not currently in initiative and will not be unless she's pulled into it or
Yeah,
no
runs
something.
into it, pulls in, whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this one tries to fly forward. It will most likely fail its saving throw. Yeah, it gets pushed back 50. And then it pushes itself forward 10. They are not very smart. Inferno. Pissed. It's going to kick that one. Huh. The damage wasn't updated for that one. Weird. Well. This one goes for the giant scorpion because of course it will. They all rolled ridiculously high on their initiative.
Yeah, no, they're all like mashed up together.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the way up to 29.28. Oh boy.
Damn. Fast little things.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Right. That's fun. So, hmm. Bonk.
Bonk away.
Actually, I'm gonna Eldritch Claw first
Mm-hmm.
for the bonus action, and then get my bonks in.
All right.
I need to put that as a feature. Oh, actually, no, it's my inventory. Here we go. No, I had it somewhere. And then bonk.
Roll the attack. You hit.
Neat.
Roll that Eldritch Claw damage.
Yep.
As it disappears in a small flash of light.
Next one.
Yep.
Would prefer high rolls. Eldritch Claw. Not high enough. Come on. Hmm. I don't think it's worth me doing action surge as of right now.
Alright. Just be aware. You see more lights in the mist heading your way.
More lights similar to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably best not to do it right now.
Alright.
I only have 2 attacks at this level, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember when the next run of extra attack is.
11.
11? Oh, we're not that far.
Just made it to 7.
Sure.
Nah. Probably not that long. Lauren.
Yeah, so seeing the situation here, I'm going to go up to there. And I'm gonna tell Cole, hey, we have a bit of problems here. And I'm going to give him one of these.
Remember to target him.
Yeah, been a while since I used Foundry again.
It's fine.
And I'm gonna use the one for the
Haste.
thingy.
Oh. Cole.
Yeah.
Your heart's
Yep.
pounding. Everything seems to slow
Oh,
down a
God.
little bit. You're hasted.
Yeah, you go do your
Okay.
thing. And with that, I'm just gonna stay on top of the caravan and of the guard. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Mary. She goes, nope. Mm-mm. Might as well. How do I keep the most amount of people safe? She goes, shoot. She's gonna Scorching Ray. She hits that one. Miss and hit. More of the lights will be approaching from the distance. Jack takes out the whip. He does the one thing he's good at.
Whip crack. When did cracky whip?
Both. Jumps back and who's up next? Cole and Kira. He goes, shit. Fuck. I don't think she's gonna hit anyone. Cole, you can do this! And he's going to use his feature to give you the help action.
Oh, God.
You have advantage on your next attack.
Bloody hell. Okay, how much of an obstruction
I'm
is
here,
the
don't
path
worry.
getting past? Can I move through the cart freely, or does it?
The cart isn't exactly that big. It's just wider for the purposes of turning around, so you can make it past.
Okay.
Think of it as
I
an allied square.
Should I shift or should I Zephyr? I am going to shift.
Keep in mind that you have advantage on your first attack anyway.
Yeah. So
Should roll at temporary hit points too.
yeah. Move to here.
Yep.
My first strike, I will haymaker. I'm gonna haymaker them all. Why not now? So haymaker will be
Straight
normal
roll.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! An 18 misses.
On which one? Yeah. An 18 misses.
Crap.
You swing at it and it just floats up. You
They
did not.
have a very, and I repeat, a very high dexterity.
Yeah. These are dexterous little bastards.
I
But don't
will
worry,
say
I have a plan if nothing works.
that's cool. So I'll make a second haymaker at it with my second attack.
Yep. You don't have advantage on the next ones.
Yeah, so ignore the 19.
You can just roll again and let's see.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Bonus action attack.
Keep in mind you also have a hasted one.
Oh, yes. Good point. This will be the hasted one.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
How did you get haste?
Uri. The cat
I
bard.
did.
Hmm.
You hit it, but your fist kind of just floats through it. It's a very weird sensation.
My fists count as magical, if that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
I'm not gonna spend any moxie on this one. Not while I'm doing these haymakers, and it's so hard to hit them. So that is me done.
Yeah, the bonus action.
Oh god, yeah, no, that was a hasted one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'll swing at it again with the haymaker. Probably not going to hit. Yeah.
Kiara.
Okay, so yeah, I see there's a lot of them, and that's a good news because, well, you know what's the funny thing about willow whips?
They're
Is that
undead.
they count as undead. Yes, I'm going to use on channel divinity turn undead.
Yeah. The only thing I need to know is at what levels do you destroy them?
I forgot because that's a rarely thing I do.
Mm-hmm. But go ahead and use it. In the meantime, I'm looking it up.
I think they should have. Let me see if it specifies in the channel divinity. I don't think it does.
It does not.
If it doesn't, then what you can do
No, it
is
doesn't.
open your character sheet, go into features, and then click on like the classes, like what class you are, and it'll give you like the update kind of stuff.
CR1 at level 8. CR2 at level 11.
So there's a lot of them.
Yeah. So use the ability.
Fuck. It's decided to reload.
Alright. Want me to cast it
Yeah,
for
give
you?
me a. Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, it's at 30 feet from me to any creature that I can see or hear me. So I imagine there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. Shall divinity usages.
They should have a wisdom save.
Yep, I'm just bringing it up so that we can get it. Channel divinity is resource 1. There we go. Now the ability should be usable. It doesn't seem to want to work, but
Wavy wisdom saving throw.
yep. It's DC 17 wisdom 30 feet. Alright, then let's do it like this. We're gonna add, moving that. We're gonna add this, 30 feet. Alright. That's a lot of them. Wisdom saves.
But I imagine all of them probably will fail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 succeeded. How? Well, anything else you want to do during your turn?
But I imagine their turn, they don't have reactions, the only action they can take. So I'm just going to move and I'm going to position my gustum wind in a way that hits the other ones that were out of my reach.
Yep.
As a bonus action.
Yep. I will let you do that on your turn. Anything else? Now, where do we have
Sorry, I
turn?
don't know what's happening today. I have a suspicious that it might be Discord that is just being finicky today and is causing the bandwidth to be fucked up. That might be the case. If that's, I think that's the end of my turn. I don't do anything else. I'm just going to hop out for a second and load back the game. No, hop back in.
All right.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm sorting these out. Gregorius. Still, managed to frighten several of them. Where do we have the bold one? Grouchy and cute. Huh. You've been beating up the cute will-o-wisp. Right? I'm just going to move this. Let's see. I'll just spin it around and blow these away. while that goes, they're all gonna start grouping up and trying to hit you.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, those get pushed.
Hopefully it will be for the good now. So they have the frightened condition.
Yep. I added it
What
because
condition?
but it's the equivalent that I could get that would make them.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
There we go. Try to hit Scorpion. Misses. This one is frightened. It will run. This one will run. Sen.
Just a question.
Yes.
These ones, these ones succeeded in the saving throw.
Yes.
Uh,
The ones that aren't frightened succeeded. Sen.
okay.
Hello, Sen.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Well,
You're a giant scorpion.
yep. I'm going to multi-attack.
You should have access to the character sheet, I hope. Good.
Yep.
By all means.
Right on me. That's okay. Why won't it let me roll? Oh my god! I don't know why I'm having. Oh, I haven't updated. That's probably why. Nothing's like rolling for me.
Which one?
Sure.
Which one do you target first of all?
Oh yeah, but I should probably have done that.
Yeah, you need to target first. Try rolling an attack now. There we go.
There we go. Roll. And then my second claw.
You make 3 attacks. You make 2 claw attacks and 1 stinger.
Yep. 7, and then last one.
Just wondering, can't multi-attack be spread across multiple people?
It can.
Yep.
Like you just make each attack. You don't have to target the same person
No.
3 times.
You
No,
can target different ones. First of all, roll the damage for the claw. Because you hit with one of them.
Yep, I'm just gonna roll both damages at once. I only have to roll that one. Oh. Alright. And I guess this is gonna miss, so I roll damage. The first one, normal. And then I'm going to end my turn. And then I'm going to do a quick update, so I will be right back.
Yep. Dante. Kicks.
Let's fucking go, Dante. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Yeah, kick that wisp.
This one.
The horses here are actually very effective, more than me in my base attack, because.
Oh, like, dude, these horses are terrifying.
No, the fun part is because of my subclass, my weapon attacks, because I'm using a trident, become lightning.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are immune to lightning.
And they seem to be resistant to fire, because I saw that the scorching ray wasn't doing as much.
They are resistant to almost everything, as far as I know.
Well, apparently not force damage.
Yeah, force does. Yeah.
Well, now that they don't have advantage, it will go a little bit faster. Mrs. Cole, nice. Slip.
Oh, cool. It's my turn. I'm not getting attacked.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
kind of boxed in.
I was about to say, I'm like snugged.
Hmm.
I'm like snugly boxed in. Oh, this is lovely.
Oh.
Oh, hey, this guy's alive.
We'll see about that.
Agreed.
And that can still be arranged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it poofs up.
I'm going to do the thing where the excess amount of damage goes to a target within 5 feet of it.
Hmm.
So, and since it died, I'm just going to add the Eldritch Claw damage to that, and then
Yep.
you do whatever HP it had left. Go
Yep.
over.
I did.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay.
Bonus action slap.
That was my first attack.
Yep. Whoops.
Fighter, baby.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep
It's
just
a
thinking of you
15
as slime.
No, baby. I could be very big, but then I would push everyone around me. Okay, so that one does miss. Then yeah, I'll just do the offhand slap. Cause it's easy. Woohoo.
Oh yeah, you hit. Poofs away.
Alright. This guy is like all the way up the top, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, so that damage converting rule, whatever, does not apply.
Correct.
Yeah. Also, I don't think I can actually hit him, but yeah. Yeah, I'll safely just end my turn.
Hmm. Lauren. The scary lights got scared. Some of them are running away.
That's kind of funny. It's my turn, right?
Yes?
Okay. So I'm going to bonus action give you one of these. And that's a D8. And where is it? Here. Can I use this on you?
Mm. Right.
I think it's like super slow today. I don't know what's going on.
Which one are you targeting? Oh, that one up there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like here, maybe
Hmm.
there, and that's gonna be it for me, I think.
Yep. Mary, see how they're going after the horses is going to cast protection from good and evil. They're now protected from good and evil. Yeah, this one isn't smart enough. It's just gonna try to attack with disadvantage. Nope.
No.
That's with disadvantage. Two nat 20s.
Holy crap.
Who rolled that and who is it against?
That was against Inferno.
No.
This will-o-wisp shocked the horse like crazy.
That will-o-wisp got
Can
real fucking angry.
I wanna do something.
Yeah,
Let's
go ahead.
oops. Let's
Yeah, silvery barbs away. We're gonna add plus that back for now. And then it's gonna roll an additional attack. It still hit, but it wasn't a crit.
I'm good enough with that.
Yeah,
It's
because if
applying the damage to both horses.
yep, they have a shared hit point pool.
Ah.
This one runs away. This one tries to move forward. It is going to make a strength save. It fails. It gets pushed back. And then it will move forward at half speed. This one is afraid and runs away. This one is gonna choke Inferno too, with disadvantage. And miss. Cole is the closest. It doesn't shock you.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, let's see who's closest because he's up there. Cole. Odds are even.
Well, I'm always odd.
Well, then it's you. They're not doing very well. For some reason it went all the way up there. The vulgar one will run away. Jack. Well, you seem to be able to handle yourself up there. So Jack is gonna do what Jack's gonna do. Wrong weapon. And miss. Step back. Slip seems to be doing okay. Giant Scorpion. He's gonna help you.
The usual giant scorpion.
Yep. He's helping the Giant Scorpion by throwing a bunch of rocks at the one right next to it. Cole.
Alright. I will activate my tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. I'll take a swing.
Yep.
I will take my second swing.
Oh, what? Wow. Okay.
I will take my hasted swing.
Uh-huh.
And I will rethink my life choices.
Mate.
Wow. I am so sorry.
Holy hell.
Oh look! Oh look! They're all bunched up in this nice little line here. How convenient!
Yeah.
Cole's over here thinking of his life choices. You're like, hey, look how this lined up.
Okay, so why the fuck can I not move it again? I'm holding shift, I clicked it, why not?
You want to move it and hit
Yes.
those?
Yeah, those three in a line hitting the horse. Yeah. Thank you.
feel free to move your token to where you want it. Since
I
you
mean, yeah, sure. Let me go here.
I see on this side and not here. Weird. But keep going. They need to make strength saves.
Actually, wait, what song are you using? Sorry, what spell are you using?
Gust of wind.
I'm still concentrating on
Still
gust of
concentrating on
wind.
Gust of Wind. Nice.
Yeah, they all fail. I'm reloading too.
Yeah, they suck at that particular stat.
Very much so, it seems.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
they
they're
should.
literal wind balls.
So yeah, they should get like pushed around. I imagine they all hit a wall.
We'll see in a second as soon as I load back in.
Oh, you got disconnected too.
Nope, I reloaded because I thought your token would have to be here if you want to make a straight line since it goes from you.
Yeah, it's here. I'm here.
There, 15 feet. They all get pushed into it. Some into the actual wall. They are not exactly physical creatures, but they get tumbled up.
Yeah, I mean, if they end their feet in, I mean, I imagine if they end their turn in that solid space, you just get a shit ton of force damage.
Yeah,
But
they will get some. At the start of their turn, they will get some extra force damage.
so yeah, about that. So hey, Cole and Slip.
Remember, you have to
Yes.
target them.
Yes.
Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. So let me check around. So there's a lot of unharmed ones still around.
Oh yeah, this one.
I mean, there were many like of them. To be fair.
Oh, hey, that's in range.
Yep.
Neat.
But I didn't
Did you target
do
it?
it. Oh, right. So it's with T, right? Yeah, T. And there
Alright.
we go. It's just a saving throw, and it's a wisdom. Ah, never mind, they succeed.
For some reason, they roll really good on wisdom saving throws.
You don't have the best, as far as I know.
No.
Well,
For,
yeah, that's the end of my turn.
mm-hmm. Then end your turn.
Right, I'll end turn.
The good-looking one is really frustrated with this giant scorpion. Managed to hit it. Being frustrated helps. This delusional one runs away. Sen.
Alright. Claw. Attack. Normal. There's one.
Mm-hmm.
Second.
Jack and Mary takes a moment to just look up and go, "What the? Hey, watch the roof!" Giant scorpion fighting on top of it.
I'm pretty
And
sure
we've seen
that.
weirder.
Yeah, but this is their home.
Alright.
Nice.
For
So, here's the first claw. Yeah. Whopping 1 damage. And then the
The sad part is you don't get to grapple them.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have to make a con save.
They're immune to poison.
Alright.
That too.
Alright. And
But otherwise,
fucking-
damn, that would have been dangerous. Dante looks at
best,
you. Go ahead.
best part is I have blind sight, so I can see everything around me within 60 feet.
Ooh, nice. Then you can see how. Then you see or sense Cole swing away at this one. Dante just looks at Cole and bumps you aside a little bit.
I'll be right back. I'm in the bathroom.
Even as a giant scorpion, the horses will move you aside.
No, they bumped Cole aside a little bit because he kept missing this one. Just, I got this, buddy.
It's still funnier to think like the giant scorpion attacking the person. They like move aside, stomps on it.
This one fails. You guys push back 50 feet.
These horses are that white horse from Tangled.
100%. Do you know the Rapunzel movie? Disney?
Yeah, the
I know
Tangled.
of it.
Yeah, there's a horse in there that has such an attitude. It is the best.
Yep.
It's pretty much Dante and Inferno.
Damn. Yep, because they were supposed to have disadvantage. And yeah, Inferno just looks back at this one. It dares attack it. Yeah, just... Wow. At this, bye-bye. Slip.
Okay, I'm up.
Mhm.
Right. Let's see, what have we got here? I don't actually have to move. I love not being actually needing to move. Fuck.
You know what? I realize and appreciate that so much more after having played Pathfinder. Not having to move to attack. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Damn. Damn. Yeah.
Oof.
Poof.
Convert that onto this one, please. Within the 5 feet.
Yep. And that is you're within reach too, so
Yep. That was second attack. Because the first one missed, and then I'll do an offhand slap. Because I don't want to use like action search if we're going to get attacked by something bigger. So close to a nat 20. Why? Be a nat 20. Why did you go on 8?
That's the sad part is that misses.
I know, an 18 miss. Wow.
they have an AC of
Dexterous little
19.
thing.
They have
19.
literally 28 dexterity.
That's
Yes.
so funny.
They do.
But yeah, no, that has to be end of my turn. Do I have anything else? Nope, not really. Yeah, I'll just end it there.
Lauren. The ones down here are inside of the rock.
Should they decide to get out, they still have to deal with my gust of wind.
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm gonna try to do the thing again. This one.
Yep. There we go. You do the thing.
Yeah.
And it failed. Roll the damage.
Yay. That's gonna be
2 points of damage. And 6 points of damage for a total of 8.
Okay, I wasn't expecting them to be resistant to necrotic. Wait, is it necrotic?
Yep.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm sad. You get one of these, I guess.
Apparently he needs it. I'm sorry, that was mean.
I'm wasted on me.
I had to cuddle my my frontliner big damage guy. You know,
Hmm.
that's me.
Mary
I'm
is just.
trying like to hold back my laughter from that. Oh God, our group.
I love my group.
I love that like you two have been like in this party probably the longest so far.
Yeah.
I'm probably like the second oldest. And hell, I've been in during like the entirety of this year. And that's it.
Mhm. This one. It got kicked by a horse. It's gotta go for the horse. The other person swinging on it isn't really
No!
doing anything.
No, not the horse. Ah, never mind. They're bulky as fuck.
Hmm.
There is tank. They literally have an AC the same as mine. Mary's AC is higher than mine.
Yeah, it's almost like they are actually really fucking scary.
Yes, I've always known that they were scary. And yes, I'm just as perceptive as all of them. Besides Jack. Jack is very perceptive.
I don't think you're as perceptive as me.
I mean, his passive is 17.
My passive is 18.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof. Yeah, you and Cole have one more than him.
I wonder where Kaida is.
Kaida? Oof. I mean, she was.
She perceives out of existence.
Let me see. She had 24.
Passive.
25 passive.
Passive.
Yeah. These ones struggle to get through the wind after getting pushed back in, and then back out, and then back in, and try to attack the horses. It doesn't go very well. This smug will-o-wisp, it's just gonna keep being smug, attacking the person that can't hit it for shit.
So how about now?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. It ate its. It very much ate its own words, if it could speak.
Oh, that is so good.
Yeah, Jack hits that one, and it's going to give the health action to Cole. You're helped.
Oh, good lord.
Now, Cole.
Do you feel helped?
I do. I feel very helped. So I'm just going to make a normal strike, we're not haymakering. So attack with advantage.
Yes. And
That's a
Yeah.
miss.
Do you have at least a +8 to hit?
yeah,
Did you target?
yep,
Oh, yeah, there we
you
go.
hit.
Whew.
I was just deciding whether or not to use the inspiration. But
You just hit.
so damage plus the
Max.
Eldritch Claw damage. Oh, where is it?
You hit max damage for the first one, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good on the Eldritch Claw as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you poof it out of existence. It did roll on that one. It flies into your fist.
Second attack.
Come on, you can do this.
Yep, I'm just experiencing some slowdown.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the inspiration on that.
Okay.
God damn!
Sorry.
God damn it!
I'm sorry I'm laughing, but for really, wow.
Hasted attack. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that hits.
That's
At, at least this isn't a skeleton situation like, last campaign.
yeah,
Those things were fucking
and
terrifying.
Eldritch Claw.
Yep, that one poofs.
Uh,
And you have 60 feet of movement.
yep. So I'm gonna.
That is difficult terrain, and you would have to make a strength save. Running through the wind.
I'm.
They don't need to do
perfectly
that, don't worry.
happy
I'll just
taking a
push that guy back in. Don't worry.
from over to here. Bonus action attack.
Strength save first. DC 17.
Yep.
It's gonna be hilarious if you run in and get pushed through it. You made it. Nice. You don't,
Just.
you didn't leave an imprint on the wall at the very least.
So anyone else was looking forward to like a nat 1 or something, right?
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
bonus
but
attack.
it's funny. Close enough.
Miss.
I'm going to.
Don't worry, mate. This is just revenge for like all the good rolls we get.
Where's my the old 1-2? There it is. So using a moxie point for the old 1-2.
5 attacks, 1 hit. Let's make it 2.
That's a crit.
Well, I guess that's what you needed. Oh,
And Eldritch Claw.
yeah.
Don't forget that the damage from this you can carry over what's left to the guy right next to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Death
poof
blow.
both. You poof both of them in one strike.
It's a really wide like right hook.
Yep.
And how much movement was that? Not a lot.
Plus double
So I'll run
movement.
straight back up to here.
This one up here is up on top of the cart fighting a giant scorpion.
That's fine. I have reach with the Eldritch Claw.
True.
I mean, if you're really
I was
interested in
gonna say-
hitting, there is one.
Cole,
There's
yeah,
one
yeah, the
here.
call up here. There's one up here.
Oh, is there? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
I'll
worry,
run to that one.
I too was also trying to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her light is blending in with
don't
its
think
light.
Yeah. It's very
I don't
bright.
think I can make another attack though, because
Nope.
I did miss with several of them, so I can't.
Also, you have the Eldritch
That
Claw
is movement.
activated, so you don't have to be so close.
But he can.
No, but I'm trying to also make myself a target so other people don't get
Valid,
part
understandable.
of
Yep.
the bodyguard thing.
Kira.
Alright.
And that's me. Yeah.
Skull, you're muted.
Sorry, I always forget I mute myself. So I'm going to try and move this so I can hit this guy.
Oh, yeah.
With, would you do the honors, because apparently it's just not working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If this was Pathfinder, that thing would be flying. Oh, wait, it is, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes bye-bye.
Anyway. Hey, cool. I'm gonna move myself a bit. move myself. Can I go back
Token
to
control.
select token? There we go. Yep. And let me target it with the thing I have and hold it.
It failed. Roll damage. And this is D8s.
I don't think that was the correct way.
No. In the chat, you see a D8.
I see 2d8s because
Yeah,
I'm
just click. Yeah,
level 7.
yeah, you just click that. 11. So it takes 5. If you're done with your turn,
Yeah.
then you end your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the good looking here, it is just persistently attacking this scorpion. And hits. Being frustrated really works somehow. Sen.
Well, Zen will need to make a concentration check, won't they?
Oh yeah,
For polymorph.
they do. Sen.
Yeah. Sorry.
Con save.
Uh, I do it for the scorpion, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you use the scorpion's con, I guess, or con save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Ooh.
fine.
Oh, lucky. Went from the 2, bounced over to a 20.
It's your turn then.
Alright. Payback's a bitch.
Oh yeah,
Snippy.
this guy's not gonna have
Yeah.
fun.
Well. Oh yeah, you hit.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll damage because he is low. You roll this 1. Close enough. Takes 32. He's not dead yet. Go for 2.
Hits.
Roll damage.
One more, maybe.
I'm gonna miss this one though. And yeah, do the stinger.
Mhm. That stinger is terrifying.
See, the funny thing is, the scorpion has the same amount of health I do.
Huh. The horses are both.
Neat.
Yeah. Down the Inferno hold their action. If any enemy gets close enough, they're gonna stomp them.
Can I even reach this one up top with the scorpion?
If you walk a bit closer, yes.
I can? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do a funny thing if this hits.
Push it.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming it survives.
It lives the first attack.
Yep.
Lives the second. Can we get the offhand slap? Yes, we do.
Yeah, it go bye-bye.
Yeah, I used the crusher ability to send him up flying a little bit.
Yeah, like a firework. Pew!
Yeah, firework moments. Yeah, I'll just end my turn. Actually, I'll move back to where I was.
Mhm.
Then end my turn.
Lauren.
All right. So it's just that one over there, right? left.
All other lights have been running away and disappearing.
That's concerning, but good, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Why?
Not sure.
Huh. When you click, just select normal.
Okay.
I don't see why you should have disadvantage.
Ooh,
You hit.
almost a crit. Kind of sad about that.
Yep. Took some
Is it
damage.
because you have a condition on you?
I believe I'm only
Concentrating.
concentrating on the
Okay.
haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just spitballing what it might have been. I could see that there was something on your token, but no, that wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this guys are just not very nice, I guess. That's me.
All right. Do-do-do-do. Mary's just gonna, not seeing any need to go all out, blast away. Almost. Well, this poor bastard. Is he gonna? No. It gets pushed into the rock and it doesn't come back out. It didn't have enough hit points to survive.
Figured.
Combat has ended.
Well, that was weird.
I'm gonna drop the haste on Cole.
Yeah. Cole,
Oh God!
your chest feels tight and you can't move. And your arm feels a bit. And then you're fine.
Yeah, I guess I will stop shifting as well. So I will change my token back.
Can I do a perception, see if there's any other thing in the fog? At
All
least,
right.
as far as I can see, at least.
Go ahead.
I want to roll a perception for a completely separate thing.
Yep.
Right.
You don't see
I'm
any.
gonna say, okay. Slip after doing all the stuff, punching the spirit that was up there. Finally notices what the big shady figure in the fog was. Guys, why is there a giant scorpion here? Guys,
Oh, yeah. No,
is it
that's our friend.
friendly?
Yes, yes, it's our wizard friend. He flew into the air and transformed.
Oh.
It was horrifying.
Yeah,
Yes.
makes sense. I'm gonna go
And
get back on the cart.
skid around.
All right.
Skitter on his legs.
I need you to roll me a
Just a-
d20.
Just roll a d20.
Yep. Flat d20.
Did we ever figure out what happened to our Dragonborn?
Nope.
18.
Nope.
I just love the fact that your token is called hostile giant scorpion. Not hostile to us, hostile to everyone else.
Yeah.
He's a very hostile, but he's a very good boy, okay?
He's
Yes.
a menace. He's a menace, just not to us.
DM, that was an 18
Yep.
for the D20.
Yep. I saw.
We have no idea what's happening, but it's funny. I say we just gotta keep moving.
All right. In which
Because
direction?
if there are wisps in this forest and everything, like we wanna try and get out before like more of them come or whatnot.
Who knows?
North side is what we're thinking, right? Like we
This-
head, I guess, down map. Because we figured out that might have been north. That was most likely north.
This side of the map is north.
Yeah, so going on the right of the path.
Means going off the road.
Have we really been on the road?
We need to keep following the road.
Oh, so yeah, okay. I mean, if we're on a road, like if we're on a road, then yeah, that's good.
I don't know if you can see it, so I'm just gonna do this.
Half and half.
Yep. I'm just gonna turn this off real quick. Should take about a second or so, but you should see that you're actually on a road.
Whoop. How back is all. Oh, okay, yes, I see.
And you would be going off-road if you go in this direction.
Ah. Yeah, okay, I see now, I see.
But it's up to all of you.
Okay, let's keep moving along the roads. The only landmark we have indicating a direction.
A D20 for Sen.
I'm just gonna chill on the cart.
They're on now, right.
Alright. Just gonna do this. Okay.
1 second, just quickly.
I'm attaching my rope and hook to the. What's the bit between the horses on the caravan called? Fuck.
But
I
I
used to know this.
yeah.
The what?
The bit that goes between the horses on the caravan.
Like it's not a leash, but like
The
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 connector kind of thing.
the arm, but there's a
Yeah.
specific. There's a specific name for it.
There is a term. There is a term for it.
Yep.
It's not like a stable kind of thing, no. Yeah, it's normally made out of wood or something, and that's just like what keeps the horses in that little box.
There's a single wooden beam that goes between both horses, and then
Yeah,
there's a way to
does.
attach both of their harnesses to that as they pull.
Yeah,
But yes,
the limber, I think.
either way, you attach it there.
Yeah.
Everyone's free to move. Then, when you move, you're going to walk straight north. Doesn't matter where you want to go, you're going to walk straight north.
Which looks to be into a very sharp piece of cliff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you think you're following the road, but you walk straight north.
Well, I mean,
Even with
I
blind
would see
sight.
where it is.
Even with blind sight, your senses are foiled.
Alright, so I've walked north, alright.
Yeah. Let's not forget that this place reeks of illusion magic.
Cole, D20.
So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the magic is connected to the wisp that we attacked. Maybe this smoke is like they're emanating off the wisp.
All right. All right. Cole, walk south, or well, in this case it would be downwards on the map, which would be east.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk this direction.
So he starts
How far
walking
am I from
back.
the car at the moment?
You walked away from the cart and then you start walking towards it again.
Oh
Oh,
no, south would be this way.
Yes. But east, I said south because usually south is the bottom part of the map.
yeah, going down.
Oh,
So pretty much you started
okay,
walking
well,
away from the cart, and then all of a sudden you're walking towards the cart.
Mm-hmm. You didn't take any
I
sharp
think
turns.
I would stop as soon as I felt the rope going slack.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm going to
Oh,
cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Mm-hmm. That will take 10 minutes.
Well, we had
yes.
Zen cast that before, and all he saw was that this place was just covered in illusionary magic.
Okay,
So wouldn't be surprised.
guys, something weird's happening.
If I were to make a guess, it's guards and wards.
Oh my god, guys. It's Lost Forest from Legend of Zelda.
I got all turned around. I think everyone should try and grab hold of the rope.
Or at least be in the cart, maybe?
If you're not on the cart, grab hold of the rope. Use that to try and keep everyone together.
We're missing a scorpion.
Okay, I grab on the rope.
over here.
Wait, so where's that dragonborn? Where did they go?
That is a bit concerning, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look
We
inside
haven't
of the
run into
cart.
them. So
Can I just look inside of the cart? Like, are they inside the cart?
They are not inside the cart.
Okay, yeah, they are definitely gone. So,
they're probably
hopefully
if we've
they
not
get
run
turned
into
around.
them. Hopefully, if we've not run into them, they've probably wandered back the way we came.
Yeah. I think we'll find them eventually. Either that or they'll make their way through.
Yeah. Okay, so pull up the slack, come a bit closer. We'll measure out how long before I get lost.
Yeah.
Zen, are you gonna stay skittering around? One click for yes, 2 clicks for no.
You have an intelligence of 1.
You click
I
3
just look
times.
at you. No, I just look at you.
I don't know what
Yeah.
5 clicks means. He's still clicking. What is he trying to say?
Maybe it's Morse or something.
It's Morse
Yeah,
code.
I'm not sure what to make of this.
um,
Okay, just try not to go too far ahead or we may lose you. Okay?
You still have no idea what they're saying.
So
Yeah.
Kira comes up. Starts doing some weird shenanigan moves. You see her like moving her hips, like doing some weird dance moves, as if she's trying to communicate a certain thought with the creature.
Okay.
a man walks up to you and starts dancing. How do you react?
Arth.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
basically trying to use animal handling to see transfer the thought process that Cole
does this
has.
mean? So does
Yes.
this mean if you fail, I can attack?
No, you know that they are allies, but you can roll animal handling.
I mean, natural one.
Natural 1, you can be offended.
You could be very. I just love the fact that it's like he's trying to dance like this
Yeah.
is the dance of my people.
Before I do it, I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself and
You
buff
do
my
have
wisdom.
bardic inspiration too, you know.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll don't do that then. But
Communication via interpretive dance.
Oh no.
I'm dying.
Do it.
see, it should have been useful if I had advantage, but I didn't do it. So bardic inspiration. How do I use my bardic inspiration?
It will give you an option
When you roll
when
it.
you roll it.
Oh,
It's like would you like
didn't
to add the D8 or whatever, and
Yeah.
then you
didn't know
roll
that.
with it. Oh,
It doesn't have it. I don't see it. It just says.
you can just roll like a D8. If you do have the effect, is the effect actually on you, like on
Yes.
your character? Then I think if it doesn't just show up, then you can just roll a D8 separately and then just add
Yeah.
the two. Uh,
Okay, so what's the DC you require?
Good
You don't
question.
know.
We'll figure that out later.
You don't know.
Roll the animal handling, then roll the separate D8.
Nope, 11.
All right. You
I
roll
got
it.
an 11.
I don't think you fucked up.
All right. Now let's see about your passive
Insight.
insight. Passive insight is
Okay.
9. You managed to convince this scorpion.
I mean, should I roll like an intelligence?
Insight.
It would be insight because you're like trying to determine his like meaning.
Yeah.
That's like
Determine
mainly
her
insight
meaning
and
with an
intelligence.
insight. But you get the general gist with your passive insight. Because it was higher than that. But you can still roll insight to get a clearer idea of what they want.
Isn't passive things like 10 plus the modifier?
Yeah, the modifier
So
is minus.
The fact that it's 9.
Yeah.
Hero just showed up, did the uka chaka dance.
And I'm not entertained. I walk away.
Roll a d20.
The giant scorpion does a 180 and leave.
And you walk into these. You walk into these here rocks.
Uh, uh,
Okay, everyone, let's move.
I'm dying.
Can I try something?
Yes.
Uh,
Okay, so oops. Oh my god, it's lagging so much. I'm gonna go up to this scorpion, kind of hiding behind Kira, because I know this is Zen, but like it's still kind of scary because I'm small.
Mm-hmm.
it is a thing that's like 4 times our size. That is very valid.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to speak to Zen and like try to convince him to stick using that.
Animal handling.
Nope, universal speech.
Oh.
Uh,
You choose a number of creatures equal to your charisma modifier, and they can magically understand you regardless of languages you speak for 1 hour. Yep.
damn.
Sen, you
Hold
can.
on. The thing is intelligible.
I do have to say that one party member dances to communicate. The other one uses their magic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Uh,
kinda. It's
I
kinda
need to
what it
clarify that it was the bard that decided to use their magic. It was the
yeah,
player
it was
that
the
decided to.
bard that
Yeah.
didn't dance.
I'd rather do that than something worse happening to him.
I'm
Yeah.
crying. I'm tearing up.
Okay, so
The
which creatures can
big-
speak and understand the scorpion besides the scorpion? So 1 plus your charisma modifier, 4 creatures. I'm assuming you,
I mean, yeah.
and
I
then
mean,
2 more.
I can target one or more, so I can just target him and me, I guess.
Yeah, and then no one else can speak scorpion.
Yeah.
the
No.
hell?
Alright.
What
can't
is this?
Share it with us, though.
I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, sure. I'll give it to Kieran
You
or
very much could, but you don't.
Can you?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, the thing is, even if I do that, it's like they can understand what I'm saying because I'm the source of the magic. I don't think
Yeah.
they could understand Zen if
No.
it comes to that.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can make
Um,
yourself
just
understood
remember-
by multiple
Why does
creatures.
this feel like a bloody Undertales moment?
Just remember, 1 intelligence.
Hmm.
One intelligence. And yet your poison damage can deal like 40 something. Like, who needs intelligence when you have a giant
Hold
stinger?
You
on.
don't
Do we-
need to be smart.
It's,
You need energy.
The stinger's 4d10.
That's
And I
so
think it's
funny.
a con save.
Yeah, DC 12, but
Yeah.
still.
But still, it's gonna hurt.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just more the reason to not dump con.
See, it was a big choice between the scorpion and the sperm whale.
I don't have the stats or the thing for it, okay?
Fair.
Why can you just turn into a sperm whale?
Because we don't have a
'Cause
token big
polymorph.
enough.
F you.
I don't have a token big enough for it. That's why.
I also would have done the huge giant crab, but I can't look at the stat block for that.
I'm actually like I have tears slowly rolling down like my eyes.
Funny, talking about laughing as you start here cackling from all around
Ah
you.
shit.
I don't hear shit.
Hyenas.
You don't hear shit.
Ah.
I have a passive perception of 18. How? I don't hear.
You hear cackling.
I don't like this. Is it familiar cackling?
Roll insight or history.
They're both not gonna be good, but we'll find out. Ugh. Let's see. What's my insight? Okay, they're both plus 0.
I'm a roll
History.
insight.
Yo, I take that. I take that.
Yeah, you recognize that. You've come across some hags before that have
Like
a
3 of
grudge.
them.
More
Yep.
than 3 that might have a grudge against you.
True. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That you stole a book from.
It was smart. Okay.
Uh-huh. The new
None
players.
of us knew of it. Only Kaida knew of it.
Yeah,
And we still
And if
don't
they're
know of
tracking
it.
the book, he's got it.
And this is the point in time where you say we didn't steal anything, we just borrowed it.
We didn't steal
No,
it.
we
The
had
one
no
who stole
idea.
it is gone.
Are we talking
Yeah,
about
and
the,
we
the
didn't know
novel?
that she stole it.
Yeah, we had no idea.
Are you actually
The
telling
Touch
the?
Love.
Yeah.
No.
Kiera,
Well, if it isn't the consequences of the actions of someone else that I have to bear.
We got plenty of shit. We did plenty to
Come
these
on,
hags.
everyone.
We escaped. But no, we've done dumb shit to them.
yeah.
Met
Yes,
them once,
Captain John,
maybe messed with.
I'm also marked by a random creature.
Whoa,
I mean,
whoa,
they're
whoa.
hacks. Fuck 'em.
So yeah, I guess how do I feel? Like, do I recognize them, or
Yeah, you
are
recognize the
they very
cackle.
hag? They're
Yeah,
very hag-like.
it's a very hag-like cackling. And
I'm
and you
gonna look at
go, oh
Cole and
wait.
say,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I was
yeah,
just gonna
that's
say
right."
I was just gonna say that, huh, doesn't that remind me of something? Oh yeah, a bunch of hags. Oh, a bunch of
Oh
hags.
yeah, hags. Oh, Cole, it's their
Yeah.
cackles.
Whose?
Greeny, Bluey, and Ugly. The hags.
I'm gonna see if that makes any sense to me.
By
Well,
all
that
means.
doesn't. That feels hackist because not all hags are green or bluey.
Well, yeah, but there were three of them. Oh, there were like three, four of them,
There were
and
more
one of
than
them
three.
was green.
There
I
were
think
5 of them.
one. Oh shit, that was a lot. Okay.
Alright, trying to see if I
Does that
can.
description make sense?
I mean, does it?
Dude, there's only one set of hags we've ever met.
Oh, hags.
Yeah, green,
Oh,
blue, and
right.
ugly. It's the hags.
I'm trying to
I
remember.
don't know what to
It
do.
was-
I mean,
Where is it coming from?
All
Or is it just
around.
surrounding us?
Surrounding you.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, and Lauren, you were saying?
I'm trying to remember. We ended up in that graveyard because of my role again, right?
I don't remember whose role it is, to be honest.
Neither am I. But I think it was either yours or
Or
Harmony.
Hmm.
I want to say it was either yours or Harmony.
Where did this keep happening?
ladies, if you want to talk this through, we're open. We did not intend to trespass on your location.
I
There
didn't
was
think-
magical tomfoolery afoot.
How the hell we in their location? We are very far away from that house.
Oh no, they've been following us since we did it, but none of us.
That is
thought to
very
actually
true.
try and explain the
DM, haven't
situation.
we killed one of the hags?
You killed one that turned into snow after you killed it.
Yeah, like it tried to steal.
The book.
It tried to take something. Yeah.
It tried to take
Wait,
the
did
book
it try-
back.
Try taking its smut back.
I'm not gonna answer that question because you know the answer.
It just wanted tucks of love, okay?
Hmm.
Ladies, honestly, we're open to talk this through. We did not mean to intrude.
No answer. The cackling is
You
low
know, you
and
just say, use her booming voice and say,
yes.
you go, you do it. Do go for it.
I was just
No.
gonna say that as a cleric, there are a few things that you've been taught amongst religion, assuming you have an, education in it. You took the background acolyte. There are some creatures,
Better.
yeah, but there are some creatures you do not mess with. Celestials, devils, and hags.
We inadvertently mess with them, okay?
Yeah, so when you hear hags, you know that going up and talking to one is a very dangerous business. If they have a grudge against you, run.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, seems fair, like, the creatures you don't have to mess with, celestials, demons, and grandmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we mess with at least two of those. So let's go.
Are you all gonna book it?
Oh yeah.
That question for me reassures that maybe we should.
Yes or no? I need an answer.
Up to you guys.
Yeah.
I vote
I think
book.
we don't want to be standing still.
All right.
Yeah.
In that
And we're
case,
we're in their home kind of place, so their home turf.
all right. I need
Yeah.
everyone to make a stealth check if you're going to try to sneak away, or you're going to be needing to make an athletics to run, or acrobatics.
I
Athletics
recommend
it
we
is.
just do all of the same thing. Or do we want to just... If some
I
of us
mean-
did
No.
stealth and some of us just ran, if majority succeed, it's not like that some people will go into initiative and not.
No, I should clarify. You have to choose one of those three stats, and
Right.
everyone rolls it.
So,
How
what's
big wanna do
everyone's...
this?
Yeah, what's everyone's
Oh.
opinion on doing stealth? Let's start off. What's everyone's opinion on doing stealth?
Problem.
What?
Kiara will have disadvantage due to heavy armor.
Does anyone have pass without a trace?
We don't have a ranger.
Scorpion.
The scorpion. Damn it.
I'm better running than sneaking, but I can do both.
Okay, same
Yeah.
here. How is everyone
I
when it
have
comes
good.
to...
Yeah,
is it
I have good
athletics?
strength.
Just specifically
Yeah, I have good.
athletics?
I have good athletics.
Okay, and well, we can use the cart to just speed on by.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my other thought. The horses aren't necessarily going to be the stealthiest.
I mean, Slip is gonna get on top of Virgil, and I think it's best to do athletics.
Mm-hmm.
I have a -1 on that, so someone will have to carry me.
I mean, you just stay on the cart. You just stay on the
Yeah.
cart.
Mhm.
Would
Yeah.
Yuri have to roll if they're in the cart?
No. It's what
Okay,
you
yeah.
think, but yes, you do have to because you're holding on to it and not getting knocked around. That's
Valid.
basically it.
Valid.
Well, I mean, may I make a proposition?
Mhm.
So I imagine out of all the people in the party, only one of them has a -1 to athletics, right?
Yeah.
I can cast enhance ability on that, so you will have advantage.
It'll make it better, or chance of better.
Statistically speaking, that's a +4 instead of a -1.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, but still stay inside the cart, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
you're still holding them to the edge.
Even if you stealth, you would be going with the cart and the horses. You would just try to be slow and methodical. With
No,
athletic,
I say we just get out.
yeah, with athletic and acrobatics, whether you run or ride on the cart, it's a matter of holding on and not crashing into things.
So wait, we have a choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Yes.
Yuri, what's your acrobatics?
+4.
Better than your athletics?
Athletics is -1, so yeah.
So yeah, you could use your acrobatics instead, and everyone else is using like athletics or whatever is higher.
Yeah, okay. Then if that's wait, what's the scorpion stats?
You don't know.
Buzz,
You-
scorpion, buzz.
You gotta find out.
It's a giant scorpion. They probably got decent strength.
No, I
You
don't
may think that.
think so because if I
You
remember
think that-
correctly, they don't have. Because if I remember correctly, they don't have a great attack bonus.
I mean, yeah, they have +2. Whatever.
Yeah.
Scorpion's choice on athletics or acrobatics.
All right.
But
I'm just
yeah.
I'm going to cast enhance ability on myself.
Okay.
Then I'm going to buff my athletics. I mean, my strength-based things, which is just athletics.
Mhm. You should have targeted yourself first.
Ah, right. Forgot to do that.
Yeah, so cast it again without
I was
consuming a resource this time. In the
yeah,
meantime,
I always forget to do that.
Why do you dance on the nat 20?
don't know, but everyone else can roll in the meantime.
So acrobatics for me.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god.
Got room for the
Oh
party.
boy.
Oh, I'm guessing the bardic inspiration has gone by now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Oh.
your dice is literally knocked.
Nat
Holy.
20.
Hmm.
Alright.
Do they counter each other?
Yes, actually.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna have to roll for them.
Love it. Lovely, okay.
It is 1d20. It needs to have 17 or higher.
Roll 4. Fuck.
Alright.
Actually, never mind. It wasn't 17 or higher.
Alright. I need someone, which would be Lauren because you rolled this encounter. I need you to roll me a d20.
Roll 17 or higher.
What were the horses' athletics checks?
Oh my god.
Hey! Told you 17 or higher.
Wow.
I hate this game.
Wait, you do? You don't want to play anymore?
I do,
Yeah,
but I love
honestly,
it.
I'm very sorry, but like.
Son of a... Wow. Just wow.
Dude,
Funny
that hurt
joke,
massively.
funny jokes.
Sure.
Don't kill Slap. You can't kill the slimy boy. I have 7 others.
Here, buddy, here's that rat from
Rock
your throat out of
falls,
the
a slimy boy dies.
Okay, first of all of you run and run and run with all your might, and you do hear the cackling behind you. It's ever present, but it gets more and more quiet.
As in, we're losing, like, we're gaining distance on them? Or,
Not
like,
quite
they're
clear
just
yet,
getting less? Okay.
but you are riding the cart with all your might, and it's a rough ride. Trees appear out of nowhere because you're traveling so fast. You almost crash into a few of them. So I'm going to roll this. The cart takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage. As you eventually after having practically driven and ridden the entire day, the sun begins to set as you're going to be ending up here. There we go. The trees look bigger around you. The mist gets a bit heavier and it grows darker and colder. Then you have
We're in the
about
living forest.
10 minutes. Is what you would think, but I have to bring your token because it would be for several hours. There we go. There you go. This is where you've gotten.
I'm not concentrating on anything else, so I gotta.
Yep, remove that.
I need to pop to the bathroom again. Sorry, guys.
No worries. You see misty shapes in practically all directions, and it's difficult to make out anything. Anything that is outside of the light radius of Kiara, you have disadvantage on all perception checks outside of light.
Awesome.
Okay, so I sense there's going to be trouble ahead. I'm going to let me do this. So let me make sure I target myself. Actually, or before did I cast that? Is it not taking me? Hold on.
Did you target yourself?
Hold on. No, I think Forge is not responding to my dragging.
What do I bring out?
I might have to refresh.
Yeah, but what were you doing?
I wanted to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright. And yes, you will need to target yourself. And it lasts for 10 minutes. Okay. Apparently Forge is a little bit slow today. But yeah, everyone's free to move about as they wish. But you should stay close for now until everyone's back.
Using my mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
You said we can't really see anything past the light, right?
You can, but you have disadvantage on all perception checks outside of the light.
Can I try and see something out in the distance?
Yes. What in particular are you looking for? Or direction at the very least?
Try to see if I find something that, like some creature or something that wouldn't fit in a forest
Alright.
just outright, like a building or something.
Roll perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, why are we disadvantaged?
Perception for perception check outside of the light because it's dark and there's a lot of mist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You can achieve,
Miss, I was going to say I've got dark vision.
yeah.
Yeah, same.
It does help. If not, you would be completely blind. With this, you can see vague shapes, trees, branches, stones, or walls. You aren't entirely certain. But you're all free to move as you see fit. Keep in mind that Jack and Mary is gonna try to follow you as best as they can. But you are also free to move
Yeah,
them.
Oof.
I've still got the rope connected.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the card.
Slep does not
Can I try and
like
see
being
that?
in a very foggy, dark forest.
Can I try and see
So
that
he's
wall and door
staying
in the
on the
distance?
cart.
One moment. Slip first.
I was just saying that Slip is not very happy with the environment he's in, so he's just gonna stay in the cart.
Alright. Cole.
Yeah.
You were saying?
Trying to see this. I'm guessing it's a building up here.
Mm-hmm. At least you think it is. You get very
I
vague
think there's a building.
shapes.
Yeah. I think I see a building just to the left there.
What happens if it's a hag's house?
Then we try and be
Good guess.
pleasant.
Better than
I
last
see no
time.
reason. I see no reason to antagonize them if we can help it. Last time we were confused.
And scary.
Well, yeah, we weren't like physically there. We were
Oh.
half there. That was weird.
Mary, Jack, follow the rope this way.
They are. I just have to realign all the characters because multiple tokens.
No problem.
Let me see if I can hop back and roll for you again, because I.
Looks like a really large well here as well, so be careful.
I will move
I'm
all
gonna...
everyone's token with the cart unless you tell me otherwise, or you jump off.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the cart.
Okay, you've got some roots and things to be careful of, so take it slow.
Will do.
Okay, keep coming, keep coming. You've got about 25, 30 feet before you get to this place.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. Before anything else, I think I'm going to check that well. So I'll reclaim the rope.
Okay, back.
Yeah. Everyone moved up with the cart.
Yeah,
Jack and,
I can see the things now.
yeah. Jack and Mary is gonna insist on turning the cart around just in case, while everyone else does their thing.
Sounds good.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm going to try and...
Unless the
down this-
party is going somewhere like far away from the cart, Slip will stay in the cart.
Yeah.
Or like on the cart, like with Jack and Mary.
Yep. We're gonna add one to your elevation so that you end up on top of the cart.
Yep. That's
Okay.
fine, yeah. Either put me in like the cart boxes or put me like next to Jack and Mary. Either work.
Yep. And you look into the well, and you have to climb. This well is about 7 feet tall. You have to climb it to look in.
Okay. I will use my climbing rope to help me get up.
You do?
And I
It's
will drop you
7
down and
feet.
attach it.
Hey guys, just spitballing here. Is it normal that wells are normally this massive?
Oh,
Or at
God,
least
no.
this tall?
It might not be a well.
Yeah, it's either not a well or it's a well but for bigger people.
Well, yeah. It is
Who knows?
larger
We
than
go from
I
hags to
expected.
big people, giants, you know, the usual.
You see roots
We've seen
and
those.
mist. Really thick mist.
Okay, are the roots all the way inside as well?
Yes.
Do they look like I could climb down the roots?
Possibly.
Or are they slick?
Probably. It's hard to tell.
You called?
That's slick!
Oh, never mind. I'm going back.
I'll attach my climbing hook and start lowering myself down a bit until I
It's
can
60
get a
feet,
bit more of
right?
an advantage. Yeah.
You get 55 feet down and you cannot see the bottom. And you have
Unreal.
practically no sight past 5 feet. There is no light and just a whole bunch of mist.
I'm going to toss a copper coin down.
You toss it.
See if I hear anything.
You hear it hitting some branches, and then nothing else.
Climb back up and out. Yeah,
can
no,
I
that's
Sorry, go
very
ahead.
deep. No, that's fine. It's very deep. I couldn't hear any water at the bottom. Much deeper than I can go with the rope. You had a
So,
thought, buddy?
No, I was just gonna say that we can see like the building right next to us, right?
yep. It's blurry
I-
because there's no light on it, but you can see it.
Can I try to make what would it be? Like, can I do like a quick scanning of what it might be? Like it's a house or something?
Investigation or history? No, investigation.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I'll assist you, so
Ooh.
you get advantage, but you rolled pretty good.
Yeah, lucky me.
It looks like a stone building. Big, really big.
Okay. I like want to go, but I don't want to be the one to head in first.
Oh, that's fine.
With the role that you did, can we get any kind of idea of like what kind of people would be living in this stone building? Like, would it be people who are much more poorer? Is it designed that like you wouldn't assume like a rich noble kind of person would be in something like this?
It wouldn't be poor people because it's made of stone, but it doesn't look super fancy like the house that
So
Sen
like a
lived in.
middle classy kind of
Yeah,
person would be able to afford and live in a building like this.
yeah, mid or higher, probably.
Okay. And and like the house isn't big, like compared to the well, how that's like very tall.
The
This house
well
isn't.
and the house are both big.
Huh. I think I was right on my guess.
There looks to be a sconce on here as well.
Yeah,
A
and
what?
it's really high up.
Huh.
Yeah, so
Kara
Do
could
you
move
guys
up.
giants
guys
seem
think
likely.
giants? Yeah. So, here's the thing. I think I can speak giant.
Yeah,
I'm
Yes,
going
you
to
Yeah.
can.
examine the stonework.
Yeah. So I think it's best that we don't fight giants. Also, Jack and Mary have PTSD on that kind of stuff.
yeah. When you mentioned giants, they visibly tensed up.
Or
But I wonder if it just looks abandoned.
It's hard to tell.
If
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
if
Like,
they
you know,
I
can't
mean,
fine.
move,
worst case scenario, we would have to fight an undead giant. And if my memory serves me correct, there is one in Xanathar, I think.
Oh,
Or was it the other book?
there are undead giants. I am.
yeah, we've fought undead giants.
But yeah, as I
We've
was
fought
saying,
some
yeah.
weird things,
No, I
but
mean there is the giant reaper thing in the one of the
book.
books that has like it can teleport and it has like a magical scythe that does necrotic damage.
That's
Huh.
no fun. Let's not hope we go into that. Either way, um, is there any reason for us to even investigate the house further? If a giant
There is
is,
someone living here.
yeah, do we need to disturb them?
Yes.
We are travelers lost on the road.
Right. Uh, Yeah, I think it's best if I do, I guess, talking in their giant language. Unless anyone
If
else
they
can
can be
speak giant.
negotiated. No. By all means, if they can be negotiated with, which we know giants can.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
there
mean,
was a whole
they're not like
story.
murder happy. Also, if they see a blue slime ball, I'm not sure how they'll react, and I think it'll be very fun. And I think they'll be more inclined to talk because they'll be very confused and they'll ask questions about me.
It honestly
And that just
depends on the giant.
oh yeah, there are some hotheads, literally.
Well, do you want to take a look under the door?
Sure. I guess I'm
So
going with
yeah,
you guys.
leap under the door.
I was gonna say.
I think even I might be able to creep under this door.
All right.
It's not that big.
Slippy,
No,
slippy
but I'm
moments.
making a joke.
I know.
I was gonna ask. This is like a window, like an open window that I could look through.
No.
No.
There is no windows on this side of the building.
All right.
Okay,
Blood
never
wants
mind then.
to peek under and go under a little bit.
So before you guys continue, Kira will have to cast light on Cole. Yeah.
As you walk up, you also
And
notice
then
something.
okay.
Just something at the corner of your eye. But yeah, you can cast light on Cole. Keep in mind that you can only keep light on one person.
I know. It's because sadly I have to like run a bit early today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been going for
Yeah.
we've been going for 4 hours. 3 hours.
3
Yeah,
hours.
it's free. Yeah, we usually. I think I've heard that you guys usually go for 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 5, but I'm slowly
I
dozing
mean,
off.
yeah, I think we can do this maybe another. I think maybe another 30 minutes. See where this little story bit goes, because
Yeah, but yeah,
inside
as
of
for
this
that,
room.
cool.
Hmm.
I have to run for something, sadly. So yeah, I cast light on Cole, and Kiara will go back in the cart and stay there.
She will stay with Jack and Mary.
Yeah.
Before you go, I'll
Sorry.
let you know. Before you go, this house, this inside, wrecked, cobweb covered, doesn't look like anyone has been here in years.
Cool. Bye.
Bye.
See you, mate.
Bye.
But yeah, as I said, it doesn't look like this has been inhabited in a long time. Either that or the people who live here don't clean up. And nothing looks to be in order. There doesn't seem to be any actual bits of food. It
Okay. Do we
looks
want to give
completely
it a once
abandoned.
over, or do we want to give it a once over, or do we want to move on?
I'm gonna. Is there like a bar or a lock or something on this side of the door?
No. It just looks big.
Okay. Can I try my best with like athletics or
Yes.
whatnot to open this door?
Athletics away.
Wee.
Do you want assistance?
So close to just a normal 20. Nah, 22.
Yeah, you push it open. It opens
This
outwards.
this visual of a giant door and then just a small slime.
I was gonna say yeah.
Come on in.
Alright.
By the way,
Okay, let's.
Cole, you would have also noticed that there was something there.
Everything okay?
Oh. What was it? This thing that's on the map here.
When the light
I couldn't
passes,
make out what it was. It's a bit blurry.
You can go back over it and then.
it looks like a doll.
Yeah, it's very blurry. I can't make out what it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it is a doll. It's about half your size, Cole.
depicting anything familiar, or just your standard looking doll?
Standard humanoid looking doll.
Huh.
Fancy though.
Fashion.
Looks fancy, noble-ish.
Yeah, human, elven, dwarven.
Human or dwarven. Probably human because he doesn't.
Humanoid at least.
Yes.
Humanoid at least. It's not like a dragonborn or a
No.
Aarakocra.
Humanoid.
What's it made of?
Appears to be investigation.
Oh, let's go.
Porcelain for the face, wood for the joints and body, cloth, and probably real hair.
And the thickness of the hair strands.
Slim.
Mm-hmm.
They are curled up and done very nicely, but they are not thick hair.
So not the
Right.
hair I would expect from a giant or a giant
No.
creature. Jack? You're good with wood, aren't you?
Yeah?
What do you make of this?
Ah!
Quite the reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. Is going to use carpenter's tools.
My man is like, what is this sloppy work?
Actually, it's pretty good
No,
work.
I'm getting the impression it's really good work. I just want to know
Oh.
whether this is
I mean,
What
a
origin?
giant crafted toy or a toy
Oh,
that
no.
has been crafted and we've been shrunk.
If a giant did this, he says with this sort of disgusted look on his face, if a giant did this, they would be really damn good. He says that hesitantly, like he doesn't want to admit it, even the concept of it. But no, unless they're using a needle sized for, well, for the lack of a better word, human sized like us.
Can you see any tool marks? Any maker's mark? Any...
He does, and with your investigation and his, no.
See, that alarms me more than anything.
What were you looking for? Like a maker's initials?
He takes a piece of cloth and just tears it. A bit of it. Well, it's not magical.
No, anyone that could craft something this detailed would be professional enough to have a mark on it.
Or they made it specifically for family and didn't need to mark it.
Just wondering, DM, as I've entered, I noticed, like, there's a bunch of, like, red marks or something in the corner here, possibly?
You can't really make out any of it because it's behind shelves.
Right, okay.
But you can still see something because you are literally that low to the ground.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm really looking under a lot of the shelves.
The mist is still on the inside.
Yeah.
A giant.
Sorry, Cole.
Could be a negotiating tool.
It doesn't look like it was made by a giant at the very least. Beyond that, Jack can't really tell anything about it.
How big are these bottles? Normal? Like on these racks here, on these shelves here.
Those look big, but you aren't entirely sure whether or not they're bottles.
But comparing them...
Not even I am, because I can't quite see.
Yeah, not exactly comparing them to my size, but comparing them to Cole's size.
They're big.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, guys, I think the guess of something here that is big, so not just, your size, Cole, whatever, something big, definitely lived here. Lived as I don't think anything has touched this place in years. What's the kind of dust level when it comes to some of these items and I guess just the ground?
Investigation.
This is gonna go great.
Anything else you wanted to check, Cole?
Ooh, that is great.
Cole? Did you step away? All right. There's almost no dust. There's mist, and there are twigs and leaves and stuff, but no dust. Oh, there's some dirt, of course, since you dragged in a little bit, but beyond that, could all of you hear me?
I could,
Yes.
yes.
Because I couldn't hear any of you.
I don't think any of us were talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just Cole, yeah. Oh, he's just gone offline. Or was he never online?
He must have gone
I wouldn't
offline.
be surprised something happened to his internet, or maybe power.
Maybe.
Yeah. But for now,
But,
he's investigating that doll.
Yeah, him and Jack are doing some doll kind of stuff and talking about its creation.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Maybe even just like the theory of like, also can you move Virgil to be with the other horses?
Virgil is currently stuck to the back of the cart.
Oh, so they're stuck at the back? Okay.
Yes, considering the fact that there is only 2 spaces to pull the cart in the front.
Right. No worries. But yes. Slip, I got the 18 to check when it comes to, I guess, the dust levels.
Yeah, and
Like,
I did say there is none. There's a bit of dirt,
none.
and there is leaves and stuff like that, but there is no dust.
Does it still look like an unmaintained wreck? Like spiderwebs in the area and
It
all
looks
that kind of stuff?
unmaintained, like it hasn't been maintained for quite some time, but not long enough for a whole bunch of dust to sell. It's a kind of weird
Okay.
contradiction.
It's not abandoned. It might not be abandoned exactly, but it's not like someone goes through here and cleans it. That scares me.
Yeah.
I do want to see, and I'm just going to slide under each of these things and just see the kind of items
Mhm.
that are around.
And you have disadvantage because there is no light.
Oh, even with the dark vision.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
because the mist. You can,
yeah, the
set up
mist.
torches, everyone, if you have them.
I don't
I
own
have
stuff like that.
I have
If
candles.
anyone has that kind of stuff, or of coals and
Bag
fills
of
the room with
holding
light.
and a cart.
Could I uh like concentrate on a firebolt and hold it in my hand?
Unfortunately, no. If you had produced flames, you could.
I see.
Oh, you're back, Cole.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, my internet completely crashed out on me.
No, it's fine, mate. We had assumed it was either that or power.
Yeah.
We were just asking if you wanted to ask any more questions about the doll or anything else.
I was saying I think we should take it with us
All right.
in case we come across
Yeah.
some giants. It
The-
might help us negotiate.
You can add a
And if
fancy
not,
doll to your
if
inventory.
not, it's a giant doll we can sell to some creep in a city.
100%.
You do have a hooded lantern in your cart.
Just pop the torch.
Yeah. Yeah, we're currently just having a look. We figured out that this place is not like dust covered, abandoned, but it still has like cobwebs, doesn't look maintained in any way. Like,
And overgrown
it's,
with roots
yeah,
and stuff.
overgrown with the vegetation. Like, it's that weird mid level of people may have been here or it's been abandoned forever ago. So it might have been something recently, maybe in the last X amount of days or maybe years. But yeah.
Have we given the room a turnover?
No. They've only started
Should we do
because
that?
you had it liked.
Yeah. We've just started on going through some of these areas, having a look at the I will say massive bottles of I assume possibly alcohol, or these these are big items.
Hmm?
So it almost confirms that we are dealing with giants of some sort, which does scare me quite a lot. Though it would be cool if we beat one and then I go to Sophie and give her like the ingredients for like a belt of elven kind, no, belt of frost giant, ice giant, or
Well,
fire giant, anything
there
like
is
that.
there is a belt of dwarven kind that gives you a beard. What would a belt of elven kind give you?
Pointy ears.
It's not a thing, but
I don't think there is a belt of elven kind. Let me look that
I
well,
up.
know.
dwarven kind just gives you a beard. Elven kind, because I thought of the boots for a second.
Yeah, I know. But I was thinking, what would that give if that was a real thing, is what I
Long,
meant.
long, flowing blonde hair that is perfectly maintained.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
long, luscious, flowing hair.
Like Legolas hair from Lord of the Rings. That's what it gives you. Long, flowing blonde
Well,
hair.
here you go. I actually found one. So, wearing the belt, you get the following benefits. Dexterity is increased by 2 to maximum of 20. You advantage on Christmas persuasion checks when interacting with elves. In addition, when you attune the belt, there's a 50% chance each day that your beard will fall off.
Wow!
You're
If you are,
you're clean shaven.
if you aren't an elf, you gain the following additional benefits while wearing the belt. You have advantage on saving throws, being charmed, and
You get
magical
elven
effects cancel
abilities.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's funny. I love the fact that it's like it will clean shaven you. No elven beard.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I
That is
rolled
the
a
capital
nerve.
punishment for dwarves. They put on a belt of elven kind.
They wake up one day, it's all gone. They're just no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just the
I
facial hair,
can
right?
make items.
Just,
Hmm.
just the facial hair.
Wait,
Yeah.
what does that mean? I can give Cole a belt of elven kind and not tell him what it is. Tell him it's a dwarven kind belt, and see if his beard comes off.
Only if
Dude, I
he's okay
wanna.
with it. And when you get in here, you realize that those are books.
Ooh.
These are all books.
Oh, hell.
Oh. Wait, giant
Um,
books. Wow,
Uh-huh.
okay. I am interested now.
They are the
Wait,
size of a medium-sized creature, around 5 foot tall.
damn. So these things are like double my size and probably triple my width.
Hmm.
are any of these magical?
You have no idea.
Zenith?
All right, let me sit down and start my ritual.
That will
Yeah.
take 10 minutes.
Okay, while you're doing that, why don't we have a root around for anything that looks
Yeah.
interesting?
You know, a search of things. And I want to say let's try to keep things as they are. Like let's not mess with too much
Oh,
stuff because again, this is most likely a giant's place. If that giant ever
Yeah.
comes back or not.
Hmm.
Locate,
Shit.
don't disturb.
Yeah.
Lauren, as you walked over there, you stepped on something crusty.
Oh. What is it?
Something dried.
Well, can I see what it is?
It seems to be blood.
Oh no.
Well, that's
How
not
do
a
you
good
think?
sign.
I'm going to move behind Cole just in
Mhm.
case.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start giving it the once over.
Hmm.
The blood, is it dried?
Oh,
Yes.
very.
It was crusty, so
And
I think so.
Yeah, is the crust part of it is because there's stuff that's also in the blood. So it's not like it's dry. It's like bloodied stones or whatnot.
No, it's just blood that's dried, and there are some leaves on it. By the way,
Right.
Cole, did you add a fancy doll to your loot or to the
I
bag of
did not.
holding?
No. I will do.
I say just add it to your loot if you want to try and use it as like the you know, bargaining style chip, whatever.
Yeah, we have this hairy, gruff man, Cole, walking around with a doll on his back.
Dude, okay, he just won it at the fair, okay?
Okay, I just find it a little bit funny visually. I'm
Oh,
not
it's dude, it's even funnier if like Slep had it.
Oh no, don't get inside of its slip.
Now the idea.
Yeah, I'm raising my eyebrows.
Not yet. But yes.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking that I do in fact know. Yes, I do know giant.
You're all free to walk as you please. Send will take a little while.
Yeah. Again, I'm just making my way like under these books.
Bookshelves.
Can I see on the bookshelves and stuff whatever books are on there? Are they? I want to assume are they in giant?
No.
Like you know how sometimes the spine of the books might have a title.
Yeah. It's
Are those
not in
in
giant.
giant?
It is not in giant.
Common then?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna go through my languages. Elvish or Goblin?
No.
Hmm. I will let Cole know that so far the books that I can see here, I do not recognize any of them, language wise.
Can I read any of the titles on the spines?
With
Common
your
or Dwarven?
no.
Not Dwarven.
No.
I think Zenith knows Infernal, Draconic.
He knows
I think.
Infernal, but he's kind of
Yeah, I
busy
know.
right now.
Yeah, he's doing his 10-minute watch.
Cole, if you want to help look with Slip, you need to have him stay in your light or whatnot, but you're free to walk as you please.
I was just planning to start investigating the location.
Yeah, then walk where you
Yeah.
want to investigate. And tell me what you're looking at.
Oh, all around. I'm looking for anything unusual, interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming from this point on that you're gonna look within the light, so if you can't
Yeah,
see it with your
we're
light.
all kind of like together because I wanted to look at these red spots.
Alright. First of all, the books are big. The shelves have 2 stories. 2 shelves. To the north of you is just a giant desk. Goes along the entire wall. There's a whole bunch of undergrowth growing up between the stones. And those are giant mushrooms that some seem to have been eaten, and they have red liquid going out from them.
Like it's producing a red liquid.
There is one, it might be hard to see, that is here, that is
Yeah.
slightly eaten, and there is red liquid coming out of it.
Guys, do you think we could take one of these and maybe Sophie might have some insight on this?
Do they look like an ingredient I'm familiar with?
Or
Are you using cooking or medicine or survival?
I guess
I would rather use cooking than medicine, but I
Right.
could go to survival if you think cooking would be a bit too.
No, cooking is fine.
well, it seems that someone's eaten from it, so cooking can be like very, understandable and logical. If someone's eating from this thing, then it must have, I guess, it could just be a supersized version of, a normal mushroom.
And which
Or-
stat would you like
yeah.
me to use? I'm guessing intelligence or wisdom for this.
Yeah, wisdom probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
can I
opposed
do
to
medicine?
Constitution, because I don't think I'm going to sample it to see if it reminds me of an ingredient. Well,
Ooh.
shit.
Yeah, Cole doesn't recognize it, but you were saying something, Lauren?
Can I do medicine on it?
Yes.
Slip wants to taste it.
All right.
We'll see. We'll see how Lauren's things go. But as soon as you get the answer, he will go to taste it. Mainly the liquid that is
Yeah.
dripping from it.
You know about some. You know, you have been traveling on the road, and Jack and Mary has been talking to you about those mushrooms you shouldn't eat because they're poisonous or hallucinogenic or something.
Ooh.
These ones, however, you don't recognize. They are red. The cap is just red. There are no spots, there are no dots, nothing. Red cap with a teal stalk. They're pretty mundane looking, but you don't recognize them.
Not even from that one time we crossed paths with a bunch of fae.
Not even then.
The bite
Very
out of the
weird.
mushroom,
Hmm?
is it a giant scale bite or a smaller bite?
Looks bigger than what you would do, but not massive. Somewhere between
Ooh.
your jaw size and that of a bear.
Maybe Furbolg? I think that's how you pronounce that race.
Yeah.
But
Possibly.
Or an
I mean
animal?
that's the only other thing that I'm thinking that is, I guess, bigger than a
Jaw
normal
size.
sized human. Yeah, jaw size as well. Those guys have pretty big heads. But also like the hippo race, but I don't know. Huh. Crazy, okay.
You were tasting it?
Yes, I do put a little bit of my slimy, like a slimy plasmoid arm into the juice, and I absorb that.
Can I try to hold him by the cape?
My man, good try. My entire thing is absorbent. Any part of me touches the liquid.
I mean,
I
you could
hold your
try.
cape anyways.
You can try, you can try.
I will hold your cape against my better judgment.
Athletics then.
Uh-oh. Is this to get out of grapples?
Give me a 0.
No.
Come on.
It's not out of grapples, but
God damn it.
it's an opposed athletics.
Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah, he just
Dude.
stretches his arm. He didn't even move. You might even
Ooh.
have been able to pull him back a few inches, but he just stretches his, plasmoid limb.
Boop, boop, boop.
It tastes
It's
sweet.
like dipping a nugget. It's like dipping a nugget in, and then.
God damn it, you lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has the taste of something between. What's the name for it? Ketchup and strawberry.
Oh, like a sweet sauce.
Hmm?
Oh. Yeah, I taste it, absorb it. Yeah.
That- Sen,
I.
Yes.
you finish your detect magic and there is illusion everywhere.
Illusion.
Wow.
Still.
You have a feeling it's the mist that's the source of this illusion magic. But because of that, it's also obscuring you unless you get really close to something.
Hmm.
And
I do have torch going too.
yeah, but even then, all mist and you are surrounded by it is screaming illusion in your face.
It's a massive sensory overload.
Mhm.
Well, I look to both of you and I say, it tastes pretty good.
Okay.
Hmm. I don't feel paralyzed. I think they're just a very sweet kind of juicy mushroom. They have a fruit, like a fruit veggie-ish kind of tasty texture kind of thing, like the red sauce that you sometimes have put on with some of your meats during dinners and stuff like that, Cole. But it has a very berry, like the strawberry-ish kind of taste. It's sweet and it's refreshing in a sense.
Cole's going to try a piece and then he'll harvest what he can for cooking.
Survival.
Right, I'm going to hold
Oh,
myself.
did you try pulling me back before?
Never mind.
Oh!
Cole.
Ah!
Yeah.
I said I'm going to hold myself from approaching a mushroom again, because I remember how that ended last time.
Yeah. Cole, because you also nat 20, you get 500 gold worth of red mushrooms.
Neat. Oh, that's like the prime cut of a red mushroom, I guess.
I'm writing it up.
You got the good stuff with the red mushrooms.
You got practically all of it.
Nice. Okay. Do they seem to be growing out from like the ground here, or were they just like
There's a whole
dumped
bunch of
here?
there's a whole bunch of vines here, and there's some
So they seem
webs.
so they're like growing out of it.
hmm
Okay.
There seems to be some
So-
rubble that has been pushed up from the ground, where all the vines are.
Okay, so it's not like they've been dumped here or whatnot, but
No.
still, the fact that someone bit into these means that well, at least someone's digested them.
Mhm.
Most likely, someone slightly bigger to ours, not giant, it seems.
Mhm.
So, I think the idea or the story of this place being a giant's home, in a sense, or somewhere that a giant did live, possibly abandoned by said giant, and now it has a new owner. And this owner just happens to be feeding off, these mushrooms. How does that
Okay.
idea sound?
It's certainly possible.
It's
I'll
very,
use
it's
the
very possible. I don't think that these would be the hags, because knowing them, I don't think that they would just eat the mushroom out like this, and I don't think they're that big of a mouth. They're more ladylike. But
Yeah.
still,
I'll use the climbing rope to get up on this desk, this bench desk thing.
Yep. You get up. Then, while they're having that discussion,
I'm just looking around.
yep.
You have your own light, so you don't really need to stay close to Cole. But I
Yep.
think we should all stay near each other unless we find something.
I was going to say stay clear of the webs, but
There's a dead
Yeah.
spider. A giant
It's
spider.
dead.
Oh,
Oh. Dead
I'm
by
going
what
to
cause?
investigate it.
Alright. Medicine?
alright. I can climb this. I don't know if Slip can.
Cole
I
had the
find a
rope.
way.
Cole had a
I'll
rope, you
find a
could.
way. Yeah, if you can move me up there, or
You can move yourself.
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure if it was like wall or not.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Cole, you see a lot of webbing here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dead
Right on
giant
my back.
spider. Shelob, no.
Medicine check. You aren't. I don't know how experienced you are with spiders, but this one is upside down, legs curled in, unmoving. There is no blood splatter. That just happens when you know they take damage. It's just a giant dead spider. And you did probably toss some sticks on it and it didn't react. So you're fairly certain it's dead or paralyzed at the very least. And no, it's not magical.
I'm just gonna fly up and over.
Mm-hmm. You would notice a few bite marks on it though.
I'll announce to the party that the spider had been something bit it.
What sort of bites?
I have no clue.
How big would you
Uh,
say the bite marks are?
DM.
Around this size, somewhere between. Cole's jaw size is slightly wider than yours. Between that and a bear, somewhere.
very similar to what were on the mushrooms.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, if it fits the rough estimate size, because of
Yes.
course no one like you can't have this same bite size, because you're biting like maybe closer to just the edge, or you bite to the chompers at the back. But if it's pretty close and it's clearly not like Cole humanoid can bite into it, something small like me or what we assume to be a giant, then whatever was here or lives here,
It's definitely smaller than a giant.
yeah, whatever was here bit at and possibly ate a giant spider.
Is it possible it's some kind of giant vermin?
Oh,
Possibly.
guys,
But it wasn't
remember?
a lot of bites, it was only a few of them.
Uh, actually, I want to say this, but I'm not sure if this is correct or if this is possible. Remember the dogs at the hag's house?
Yeah,
Would that fit the bill?
maybe.
Because I remember very, very fond memories of being attacked and bitten by those guys. Would it be possibly their size?
Possibly.
Okay. So it's not that they're just big, big things, but they're big, tall, and a big buff. So if this whole thing here is connected to the hags, then it's probably best that we get out of here. I assume in our search we didn't find. There's no like stairs or anything.
Nope.
Yeah. I say that we just try and get out of this house like ASAP.
Okay, no problem.
Because if they've had that dog, like the weird stone invisible dog or whatever they had, um, come through here, kill this spider, maybe get itself a little treat, and then continue on. And then now we're trying to like maybe backtrack. Maybe we're going through where they just came from.
Survival
Just remember.
and insight.
Oh, me?
2 people.
Okay, I'll
Not
do
me. Not me. Not me.
Yeah.
2 people for each, or
1
one all in?
each or 2 on 1.
I'll go survival. I've got a +5.
Who has a good
Someone-
insight?
I can do insights.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think I have a decent insight.
Well,
Well, first of all, Cole, all this mist and all of you running, you have no idea where you are. You have been traveling for the better part of a day. If you keep running through the night, you are more likely to get even more lost. Eyesight and line of sight would be even poorer. You need a light to even see anything, and if you're rushing on a cart, the likelihood of things going wrong is very high.
Mm-hmm.
Getting even more lost, get even further from the main road, all of it. There's a lot of risks. As for the insight check, if the hags knew where you were, why wouldn't they attack you more directly? If they do that. If not, then you have already walked into their trap. If this is what they planned. So, are you in their trap or are you not? You don't know.
Not to mention that they're pretty smart and conniving.
Hmm?
Nah, I think it's best just to take any of these weird or unnaturally kind of events with a grain of salt, and also to possibly just assume that those hags have probably been through here. Which means that we're probably going in a more opposite direction to like where they've come from, or like we're going to where they came from against where we were coming from. So going in like opposite directions unless they're following us, which is possible.
They would
But
track,
who
I
knows?
suppose.
I mean, yeah, I mean they're still trying to track us down. So far, it seems that a lot of people have been pretty successful in finding us. I mean, they know that that we're taking this road. They've seen us on it, and we're adventurers, a part of a caravan crew. It's safe to bet and safe to guess with their years of, experience that we're a
And
part of this
magic,
crew.
they can find
And
out.
also, fucking magic, crazy stuff. Still can't believe it's a thing. I really should just make one of the slimes just not believe in magic. It's all light shows and fireworks.
That's
That'll be the barbarian or the rogue. They just don't believe in magic.
uh-huh. All right.
Magic
Then you
ain't
have them
real.
as
It's all science.
then you have them as an arcane trickster as well.
Yes, arcane trickster rogue, and it's not magic. It's just science and trickery.
Mm-hmm.
The best part is that they're still a slime. They're still a plasmoid. So don't question it.
All right. Well, what are you doing?
Wouldn't I be able to retrace all the steps?
Of
Uh,
what?
to get back on the road if we need to backtrack?
I think with the fog, it makes it difficult because it's not like we have actual landmarks.
Yeah. That
So
and
you're going off a road where the canvas has been plain and white because
keep in mind
you're only looking at fog.
that you also got in the cart and you were rushing. It didn't exactly stop to take in the looks and going, oh, this tree we took left, that tree we took right, etc., etc. You were just sprinting for dear life.
Even with keen mind,
Yeah,
it's
it's
it's not
really
like
good.
100%. It's not like 100%, but at least you can say like even just looking at like a run of trees or a clearing in the forest, you can be like, oh, we were here
Yeah,
earlier today, so we must be getting close to blank.
yes. And you can remember anything that you have seen or heard for the past month, which is completely true. But let me ask you this. How much useful information is it when you're on a cart, speeding through fog and barely doing everything you can not to rush straight into a tree and break the cart? I mean, you
Also,
get,
you were a scorpion for a fair part of that with an
yeah,
intelligence of one.
Yeah.
I forget that. Nah, it's pretty much key mind is very good, but there are some cases where you can't remember every detail.
yeah.
Even then, like it's still a very good feat, and it's easily one of the best like mix of roleplay, but like just out there kind of feats.
Besides, you do know that there is illusion in the mist. There are spells
Yeah,
that foil senses. And no matter how good your senses are, if they are magically being foiled,
I was about to say,
magic.
didn't it? It technically was tricking your blind sense when you were the scorpion, because you still got tripped up from time to time.
Hmm.
True.
Yeah,
But,
so honestly, we really can't trust anything. Like, this mist could be very elusive. Either it's forcing us or making us see things that we want to. Or it could just be illusion magic, as in, like, fog cloud.
And if it is
And
the hag,
it's,
that's a full coven.
yeah. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if hag magic is like this whole fog cloud is like just one big long AoE spell. Like they just cast it on a giant area and it just spreads.
We could be stuck in a form of hallucinatory terrain as well.
Honestly, yeah. We could be getting drugged out of our very mind. And I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
ingesting this into my slime body.
I just like to think it's something with the terrain, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's very simple or it could be very complex. You can't really guess with hags. Hell, they'll have a grudge on you for taking their Tusk Love book.
Also, we know the gods and the demons and everything are actively against us.
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
they
yeah.
though? I know at least one that isn't.
I was gonna say, I know a couple. I know like God has been pretty chill with us.
There are enough of them that do not want us to succeed that this could also be divine fuckery.
Fair.
I mean, we've all had the dream. I think.
But I think some people wanted to take a break after the half-hour mark.
yeah, I'm slowly dozing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
So I will leave it with one question. Do you stay in the building or do you step outside before we end the session?
I think we just go. We've explored this building. We've seen that something has gone through. And hell, we even technically made a slight profit with those mushrooms. You could cook like some of them and then we can sell whatever we have left.
Well, my thoughts are to see what Sophie thinks of them.
Yes,
And then
I definitely think we take them to Sophie to see what her take is. If they actually are like, I guess, giant. Oh, actually, maybe cut up like some of these vines, because they seem to be coming from the vines, but you know, the fauna. But yeah, I think we go
I think
outside.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep. In that case, you're going outside and touching some grass.
yeah,
Ah.
Uh-huh. But
Slip is also gonna close the door behind them.
all right. Because that's where we're gonna end the session then, that you're currently leaving this place, and we'll pick up from here next
Yep.
time.
Yay! Good session. Good session.
yes, it was. Take care, everyone.
You as well.
Of
Yeah, good one,
course.
guys.
See you later.
See you all
Bye.
later. I have no idea if I'll see my girlfriend tomorrow, but we'll see.
Fingers
See you
crossed,
all.
then, dude.
She was here like last night. She was
Well,
here like
say
last
hi
night.
to
She was
me.
chilling.
Hi for random person I know from a D&D group.
Oh, she knows I play D&D. I told
Yes.
her like, oh, I play a couple times a day. One of them starts at like just before midnight. The good thing is it's on a Friday, so I get to sleep in for Saturday.
What I want you to do, though, is make a very familiar hi from someone that she has absolutely no idea who it is. But, oh, yeah.
So
Penny
my
said
friend Cole says, "Hey."
Yeah.
Send her one from Dorian as well.
Yeah. And one from God, I
Look.
guess.
Thank God.
God says hi.
God says hi.
Okay,
So
take care, guys.
base.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.